Yes.
Hello and welcome to another NifD&D stream. I am your DM and your host for this session. My name's down here. It's me. It's Elliot, and we'll do a couple of we'll do our introductions of our players first, and then I'll do a brief recap of the adventure so far and what happened last session, and then we'll go on with the game. Starting with the man in yellow on my left.
Good evening. You know what time it is. My throat's gone really weird. Ugh. You know what time it is. It's 29 minutes past 6, and that is Tom time, I think. I'm
Argentina is where it's Tom.
Argentina,
Yeah.
Is it? Thank you for having the read on exactly.
Only the southern regions, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Do they have two different time zones in Argentina?
They do now.
Yeah. Normal and Tom time.
Oh, of course. I am Tom time. I'm going to be playing Coludine Husk. He is the drow bard who everyone loves to hate.
No, they don't.
I just love to love him.
Yeah, me too, honestly. He's such a charmer. I want him played by Tom Hiddleston.
So,
That's actually really good, cool.
as always, I'm Dan. I'm going to be playing Cyclone, the Air Genasi rogue. He's my favourite boy to play at the moment because he's a little shit. And I've got nothing much else to say apart from I did a charity run today. Woo.
Hello, I'm Jamie. I had a non-dialogue role in the Pokemon animated series, and I am playing Bork Undeep. He is a lawful good necromancer, and he's going to raise some zombs and kill some bitches.
What was your role in the Pokemon movie?
See, I'm in the...
Oh, sorry, the Pokemon series.
Yeah, it's the series, not the film.
Yes.
I'm in Season 3, Episode 24.
Okay.
Ash and Brock walk past me. Yes. You're going to look it up, aren't you?
Season 3, episode 24.
Yep.
If anyone fact checks to tell me if that's a real episode or not, go right ahead.
What's a real episode?
If
150 points.
if season 3 has 24 episodes,
It does.
3 of what?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I had a non...
Jamie's in it.
I had a non-speaking role in that episode.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I can't actually be bothered to have that on my whiteboard. I need the space. Okay, so what happened?
Joe.
Oh, yeah, Joe, the man on Skype. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Joe, but you guys are more than welcome to call me Ferrets. I'm playing the owl-based Aarakocran cleric with a weird... It's not really a fetish, but a strong like of pickles.
Whenever you describe something as not really a fetish, it's a fetish.
What if it's completely non-sexual, though? What if you just really... Is it just an obsession?
Is anything completely non-sexual?
Yes.
Honestly, if it wasn't sexual, I doubt he'd be checking everyone's cock during battle.
Tom asking
That's a
hard
completely different fetish, I
questions
think.
here.
What am I asking about? Questions?
You're asking the real questions.
Yeah.
So, previously on Elemental Evil, our adventurers here, some faces that aren't here anymore, some that have been here from the start, started off in the small town of Red Larch, investigated... Xenos.
Oh.
Ronald.
Started off... Oh yeah, I'm Ronald, yeah.
I'm not talking about Ronald.
I will talk about Ronald until the end of my days.
He's the final boss.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be.
So yeah, these adventurers started in the small town of Red Larch in the Desserin Valley in the world of Faerun. They were sent there to investigate a delegation that had gone missing between the city of Mirabar and the town of Golden Fields. This delegation they have since found certain members of, including a dwarf named Brull, and along the way they have discovered that the people who seem to have kidnapped them for some nefarious purpose was some elemental cults who have been springing up around the area. You're not entirely sure what they're doing yet, I believe, but you know that they're causing havoc, making the weather go weird, and generally being a bit shit.
Generally being just the worst.
Yeah, you've saved some farmsteads from some orcs. You've taken over management of an inn, and yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened in general. And last session, you attacked a fire cult stronghold called the Scarlet Moon Hall. It was where some fire cultists were pretending to be some fire-based druids performing something called the Rite of the Wicked Giant, which turned out to actually just be a fire elemental that they had kind of bonded to this wicked giant that Fork very cleverly destroyed with a wall of water spell. You then fought their leader, Elazar Dryflagon, to get his head for the leader of the Stone Cult, who you have infiltrated, and they think you are members of, but not you, other, like, an alter ego of yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everything that's happened. So yeah, on with the session. You are currently in Elazar's chamber of the Scarlet Moon Hall. His corpse lays headless on the floor, along with the corpses of some frenzied and fired bats. The tower is a bit on fire, and yeah, that's on you.
I've got my session notes if you'd like.
Oh yes, let's hear you.
Always.
On our way to the hall, 3 air elementals came to fuck us up. We won though, so it's all chill. Met a half-elf named Iniri on the way to the Scarlet Moon Hall. He mentioned something called the Right of the Wicker Giant. Cyclone killed him in his sleep and I took his shadow and learned not a lot. When we showed up, I became really good mates with Iniri's friends, Virago, Mahoon and Freya, so I just chilled with them.
R.I.P.
Forks, yeah, R.I.P. Forks, Cyclone and Kirik went off to scout out some stuff. The druids and I were summoned up to the Wicker Giant, which turned out to be a giant fire elemental, and it attacked us. We got out alive, and I think there was an anime fight while I was in the bathroom.
That's yeah, pretty accurate. Yeah, so yeah, you're in the Moon Hall. Some stuff I've been meaning to tell Fork. I couldn't find the lore for it in the book. But basically, as Brol would have been reading, and you would have been reading the books that you were getting for him, you would have learned a little bit about the kingdom of Tyre Basil. You will have learned that it was in fact a kind of a sub-part of the shield dwarf kingdom of Basilima, which was founded nearly 6,000 years ago. It was actually, strangely for dwarfs, it was an above-ground settlement that pretty much covered the stretch of the Desserin Valley. But they were basically plagued by monsters, and so they were forced underground, and they created the ancient city of Tyre Basil, about a century after the civilization of Basilima was founded. And after their king, Torrid Flametongue, died, Tyre Basil and Basilima were abandoned.
Tom, your alarm's going, your pizza's ready.
Oh, my pizza's ready.
I wonder if lore-wise, that Flame Tongue dude invented the Flame Tongue weapons.
Invented the Flame Tongue what weapons?
Weapons, like Flame Tongue. You know, you can get a Flame Tongue
Oh
sword.
yeah,
so-
possibly. No, you wouldn't know that bit. You would know the current settlements in Desserin Valley were founded around 1000 DR after settlers came from Waterdeep. The current year is 1491 DR.
Okay.
Which is Daco Reckoning, I believe.
Sweet. So basically, the Desserin Valley as we know it has been standing for about 500 years.
Pardon?
So the Desserin Valley has been standing for about 500
The
years.
settlements
as we
here,
know it, yes.
yeah, like Red Larch, Bardright Inn,
Biliard.
Biliard, Wormford, those kind of places have been for about, just about to get on to about 500 years.
Cool.
Sorry, that was just a little bit of lore dump that
Sweet, thank
you would have known, and I couldn't find it, but now I know.
Thank you, Barty Video.
So yes, you're in the Scarlet Moon Hall, you're in Elazar's chamber, it's a bit on fire. What are you doing? Oh, Joe, yes, also sorry, very quickly, you got his pipe, didn't you?
Yep.
This is called the Pipe of Aggressive Smoke. Hell yeah!
Can I call it the pipe of passive aggressive smoke?
If you want to, it's yours now, so you can call it whatever you like. And once you'll have to obviously like either rest with it or whatever to discover what it does. But yeah, you have the Pipe of Aggressive Smoke or passive aggressive smoke.
So all of us and the druid lady are upstairs currently.
Yes, she's kind of stood there like kind of heavy breathing. She's like, "Whew, that was a bit of a fight. I haven't been in one of those in quite some time."
It was. I hate to rush us, but this tower is currently on fire. I'm sorry.
Can we put it out?
We could do. You got any water?
You've got some water spells.
I've got water, yes, I can give it a shot.
Druid lady, do you have any spells?
I do. I cast them regularly.
Do you have any
liquidy spells?
Yeah.
I mean, cheers for the information. We don't really need to know how regularly you cast your spells. We just wanted to know.
Well, he asked!
Do you have, perchance, seeing as you were so helpful already, any first through third level spells?
I can cast, I would say that I'm about a second level caster.
What spells do you know?
I know a way to use my magic to message with animals, and also a way to make my skin as strong as bark on a tree.
What does bark?
Bark skin.
What does that do?
You should look at the player's handbook.
Raises your age.
It does. It raises your armor class.
Player's handbook. What's the player's handbook?
It's this handy tome I've got right here. It tells me what I'm going to get every time I level up.
Yeah, we all have one.
Game breaks indefinitely.
Everyone's dead.
It's like It's the fucking bit in
Oh.
Inception where they realise they're dreaming. It's just like, explosions.
It's honestly a bit shit. Never mind.
I
Their
guess-
AC. Actually, could you guess Barkskin into that?
Sure, you helped me, so, well, I guess I actually helped you, but, you seem like good fellas, and, yeah, she touches you inappropriately.
Cool.
She doesn't
So
cast a spell into your thing.
What are you doing around these parts then?
Well, I was here for the right of the wicked giant, of course.
Ah.
Where am I? This is my information here.
you
My
know-
name is Garina.
Hello, Greener.
Yes, I'm a real druid. These are my sprites, Flix and Aphid.
Ooh,
Do we roll for hotness?
No, I'm
not,
I
but
am,
we're going to.
I'm undeterminedly hot at this stage. I'm an 8.
Oh, hello.
sprites fucking die.
No, they actually didn't, because Stinking Cloud doesn't actually do damage. It just
Poisons.
annihilates your lungs.
Should we
One sprite is a 10, the other's a 4.
let's research
Let's search.
while it's on fire?
But next
I searched the room.
Are you using wall water to try and douse the flame?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, they're still on fire.
Just give me a straight up ability, like intelligence check.
So yeah. Spellcast mod or just plus my intelligence?
Just plus your intelligence.
Okay. It won't be great.
Can I use my
I
wings?
don't have inspiration. That's only a 9.
You do an alright job. Like a lot of the water, obviously being quite a big water spell, a lot of the fire is put out. But unfortunately, you just kind of knock the top half of the tower off. So now, if you wanted to go to the map, you would see that section H9 has basically been annihilated and is no longer on the tower. But the tower is considerably less on fire.
You've essentially annihilated that chamber.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe. What did you just say?
I said, can I use my wings?
You can,
Can I use
certainly-
my wings
You
to,
can use your wings
Oh,
to
there was
aim.
any loot up there.
I love annihilating chambers.
To put out the fire?
Just give me an athletics check.
Athletics. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. 9.
Again, not a fantastic job of putting it out, but you focus mainly on one tiny part, and it is definitely extinguished.
Okay, let's search.
doing
Yeah, I'm
it.
going to search.
I'll aid you.
Okay.
Let's just
Alright, do my
investigation.
part.
Wait, just clarifying, we are still in an on-fire building.
Put
It's
it out.
kind of on fire. It's like, I would say it's smouldering at this stage.
Nice.
Well, it's only kind of on fire.
yeah.
That's fine.
That is 25.
25, okay. In this room, what you find is, in his desk, you find 800 gold pieces
Oh,
and
nice.
2 fire opals.
200 each.
Yeah, I give 100 of mine to lady friend.
Oh no, I've got no need for that kind of
Oh,
coinage.
interesting. How much was it?
That
200
kind of
each.
co- what type of coinage does she have need for?
I don't really use money. I live in the woods normally. I'm insane, you see.
Ah, there it is.
I think we got it. I just lean into someone and just be like, I think we got to get rid of her.
Probably.
Do not kill her.
So we've got 800 gold. Anything else?
2 fire opals.
They're just worth
They
things, aren't they?
uh,
So I'll find mine
they
first
may
in a second.
not be. They are worth 50 gold pieces each. You find a scroll of Melf's Minute Meteors.
Oh, that's
Okay. What level is that spell?
That spell is a level
2, I believe.
I think.
Okay.
It's
In
fine.
which,
It's pretty good.
in which case, I will spend the 50 gold required and put it in my spellbook.
Okay. It also takes an hour to do that, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna. Can I give the lovely ladies, a pickle?
The sprites are boys.
No, not the sprites. The woman.
Oh, you want to just give her a pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah, she accepts it. She says, thank you for your pickles. Where did you get these? She takes a crunch out. They're quite delicious.
Yeah, I have a supplier named Grund.
Ooh, where is he based? I must go see him.
I'll just look around to the others and be like,
Is it a
shit, where's he based?
what's
Fuck.
that sound effect spell?
Red Larch.
Ah, that's fine.
I've never met
Red Latch.
Has Collier met Grund?
Yeah, briefly.
What's it called?
Okay.
Melfs.
Ah, Red Larch. I know it. I live in the woods just south
That
of
was
there.
my news meteor.
I know it, I live in the woods.
So you can just see what it does.
Yes,
Alright, well, if you go meet Grund, tell him I sent you.
I will. Do you know if there's any discount codes?
Pretty good. I consider taking it. But
Well, there is a trick to helping
Fine.
him. If you say you'll pay half now and half the last time you'll see him, then he'll fall for it.
Oh, very good. Quite,
No, that much.
quite knowledgeable you are. You must be a knowledge cleric.
How the fuck do you know
Drop
that?
to the third level, not second. That's what
She
was.
disappears. And you're left with a knife in your gullet. And Jamie, you also find in a kind of a secret compartment behind like one of his walls, you just see a weapon stand with just this broadsword in like this kind of like mannequin's hands, just like stood like this. The mannequin's completely bare, but yeah, he's got this fancy ass broadsword.
Cool.
What kind of sword would it be?
Yeah,
Like,
That
describe it
is
to us.
kind of a homebrew sword, but it's one-handed and does 1d8. It is not light.
okay, is it finesse?
No.
Short sword, long sword.
It's basically a reskinned longsword that you can't use in two hands,
Okay.
essentially.
Yes, yours.
You take it.
I'll take that shit.
It is warm to the touch.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what you've got.
Take it back.
I don't think you do know what he's got.
Ah,
I'm just gonna, yeah.
That's all the
Swing.
loot that's in there.
Right. So as far as I see it, we've got that big ass tunnel downstairs,
indeed.
or we can go to the stone cult. I don't know which you'd rather do. But we kind of need to decide quick. There's more people. The tower's on
Yes,
fire.
there's quite a lot of people still here. Not all of them are these cultists, I don't think. There's actually a couple more camps of druids, and I believe I saw some werewolves.
We've
Well-
thought where things before.
I'm not certain really. What do you think will progress the plot?
Well, if this is another entrance to that city, like where we went down with the stone cult, then it could be interesting just to go see it.
It could.
Are you saying this out loud in character?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, city?
Sorry, I gotta sneeze.
Bless
Say
you.
strawberry.
Gesundheit.
Strawberry.
There you go.
Dude, I want.
You just cucked
Anyway.
him. Jamie, you just
You
cucked
cucked him with that sneeze.
Yeah, I did.
It wasn't Gutman anyway. There's a city underneath the Desrin Valley.
I hate that.
What? What kind of city?
Ruined.
Big one.
I think.
What, do you know what it's called? What is it new?
No, it's a ruined city. I think
Well,
what's
it's just because it's ruined doesn't mean it's not new.
They built it as a ruin.
I think what may be best is if are you friends with the other druids here?
No, my only friends are Aphid and Flix.
Well, maybe seeing as you are a druid, if you can go and rally the others, we don't want any more dying. We already lost 3 in that battle.
Yes.
And even though you don't know them, you are still brethren of the same cloth.
Yes, that's very true. Well, I know that there's at least.
Why did you say that like that, Cyclone? You made it sound like you were talking in hushed tones.
Oh no, I didn't mean to talk in hushed tones.
Well, there's another camp that was just to the right of mine. There's definitely some druids there. One peculiar fellow who I don't really like there. But and then there's that camp of werewolves. I would quite like you to accompany me down there if you wouldn't mind. I'm not as effective in combat as you are. And also there's a bear that was chained up to a post I saw on my way up here. I'd quite like to free him. But again, I can do that on my own.
She's one of those tree huggers.
Yes.
Well, what do we want to
She's a
do?
druid.
Trees are my friends.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I want to just send this woman on her way on her own.
Happy with either. Personal vote would be the tunnel.
My only concern is we're going to have to fight our way out of this camp anyway.
Not necessarily.
When
We
we come
can
back
just
out.
we could just hop over this back wall.
True.
I'm a little bit concerned.
I'm just concerned there's more cultists here.
Yes, no, that's my worry. We're going to
Yeah, we should probably get everybody out of here.
Well,
because
their
there's
leader
probably-
is dead.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't appoint a new one. They might not be very loyal.
What about the ride of the giant?
Can we do this whilst heading down the tower because
Yeah.
it's on fire?
It's more or less out of this point,
Okay,
like,
cool.
yeah.
I was just worried it was going to crumble
Oh
from
no,
underneath
no,
us.
you pretty much put it.
Okay.
You used wall of water, like.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I just sort of think maybe we should get everyone out of here just to make sure that everyone's okay. Because if we go down into the tunnel and it turns out we can't get out the other side, we might end up sort of just stuck down there and having to fight our way out back out
The
here.
people who are ready for us.
Yeah.
True.
Should we try and just evacuate this area anyway?
Evacuate the city.
Prepare your defenses.
I think best bet is probably yes, go back to the Earth Cult because we know we can go down into the city from there,
True.
and we basically have free reign.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, that's my vote.
Yeah, sure. What camp should we go to first?
Not the werewolves. I don't really fancy that.
Let's go all of them.
Well, the werewolves are the closest.
Let's go to them.
Which one are they at? Are they friendly?
They're aggressive, but I wouldn't say they would attack on sight.
Okay, are they aligned to the fire cult, do you know?
I don't think any of us knew there was a fire cult here. That's news to me up until I came and saw people trying to be pushed into a fire elemental.
Well, I think you're probably going to be the best talking to them.
I'll certainly give it a try.
We'll accompany you, of course, but
I
we
appreciate
can't
that.
guarantee that we'll.
I'll stick to the shadows just in case shit goes down.
Okay, I'll follow me then.
Let
All
us
right.
head.
Are you a druid? You're dressed like one.
No.
Oh.
These are just colours. I like the style. What can I say? We didn't
Blood
kill
all over
anyone.
them.
No.
Yeah,
Just have
we
a
just had
fight.
a big fight.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's not mine. Like some of it is. Don't worry about it.
Either way, we must return to our brethren of the Earth Cult. Is what I believe.
Your
Wait.
brethren?
We're in Earth cult robes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, you're in a cult too?
It's less of a cult, more of a gang.
Mm.
We don't like people pushing other people into fire, so. And
Give
we're
me a persuasion check at... No, give me a deception check at advantage.
Oh god, use a harper or something.
oh, that was shit. 17.
Shit the bed. Hello. Well,
Can I just say, if it does help persuade you to us being on the good side, and I show her the harper pin.
oh. Well, I'm actually a member of the Emerald Enclave myself.
Ah, interesting. How do I feel about them?
They're basically true neutral, kind of
Okay.
Do you feel we can?
nature above anything.
I'll pull you
I'll
aside and be
try.
like, do you feel like we can be honest with her?
Well, now we know that she's in the Enclave, probably, yes.
Okay, take
You
off-
do know that the druid daughter of the Delmon guy that you saved was also in the Enclave.
Yes.
Okay, then
Turn-
yes,
relatively
we
friendly.
can be. I think we can be honest.
Go for it. Take off the mask.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
That was a lie.
Yes, we're not with the Earth Cult.
Sorry, we didn't realise you were part of the Enclave.
Oh, well,
You're not part of the Stone Cult. I've been hanging out with you guys for ages. What the fuck?
Roll initiative.
No, I'm kidding.
Interloper!
No. I'm joking as well. I'm not a druid. Not part of the Stone Cult. I'm just a guy.
Oh, these were all disguises.
Basically,
Yeah.
just relay to her that we're pretty deep in the Stone Cult.
Well, that's it's certainly interesting. Well, if you
Pretty fucked.
yes, well, if you haven't need any help with anything to do with the Enclave, I can certainly help you in that regard. I'm sure there are agents on this business already. I'm
Of course.
fairly low level myself.
Tom,
Yeah,
could you grab me a pencil on your way back in, please?
Yes.
But yes, let's head on to this camp.
What's your name?
I'm sorry.
My name is. I told you my name already. It's Garina.
Karina.
Garina. With a G. G for Goodberry.
Could have just said G for good.
Goodberry is my favourite food, though.
Can't say I've had one.
Oh, they're magical, literally. They're a magical food that will restore you.
Oh, that's cool.
They're the berry equivalent of lambas bread.
Yes, basically.
How many do you
Bloody
have?
hell.
12.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. While we're walking down, I'll just be like 30 feet off to the side, stealthing, like shadowing their movement.
Are the rest? Hello to everyone in chat, by the way.
Fleming, Gaunties, and Slork.
Are the rest of you trying to stealth? What are you wearing? And Dan, give me a stealth check.
So,
Still Earth Cult robes? No.
yeah, I've got robes.
I'm still gonna be that druid.
Not
It
bad.
couldn't be much higher than that. That's a 28.
As soon as you start to hide, Garina looks around. Where the hell did he go?
Oh, he does this.
Kirik, are you still wearing your stone cold robes as well?
He's this world's equivalent of Batman.
yeah, why
Adam
not?
West
Let's do it.
Batman.
Okay. So you get down to the werewolf camp.
Can I ready an action? Just I'm gonna have my bow out, and just if it looks like anyone's gonna go to attack either the druid or one of these three, I'm just gonna loose an arrow at whoever's doing it.
Okay. Before you see anything, you smell the distinct smell of burnt hair and flesh. And as you approach through the haze, you see next to their bonfire, one of them kind of his torso totally in the bonfire with the flames crackling through his chest. The two hybrid forms of two werewolves. just dead there. The one who's not in the fire also severely burned up the one side, completely like hairless on the one side, and the other side is in her werewolf hybrid form.
Oh shit.
Sign of any movement?
Give me a perception check.
They also have a look because I just got a nat 20.
There's no sign of movement from here.
16.
You both see distinct signs of movement to your left at the other druid camp that she pointed out.
Okay. First, I'm going to search this camp, see if there's anything of interest within it.
Okay, you find bones of some humanoids.
Good.
And about 30 gold.
30. Nice.
I'm not there.
10. Oh yeah, 10 each to us. 3 then, I guess.
What about my gold?
You said you didn't.
Fork just like, what the fuck,
Right.
man?
I'm fucking with you.
Stealth on over to that camp. Well, shadowing their movements still.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
she
we head that way.
she heads on over, and you see 3 figures there, just kind of like they look like they have kind of just woken up,
we're-
like quite suddenly with
So
the
are
events.
we now at this camp?
No, you're at HC 6. Right.
That one.
No, right. That one. Yeah.
Oh, so we were just at that camp and now
You were
we're-
just no, you were just at 8. You were left. You were there.
Oh, we were there. We've
Yeah.
now gone to. So we were there. We've now gone to there.
Cool. So we were HC3. We've gone to HC6.
Yes. You see 3 what appears to be druids, kind of there, like blearily, like rubbing their eyes and like. Hello, over there. What's happening? Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? I'm a druid, and there's some fellows here who killed some fire cultists. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hello, hi, hello.
Hello.
No worries, no need to be alarmed. I'm Coludane. This is Garina.
Yes, I'm Garina.
And these are my friends. They'll introduce themselves, I'm sure. It's
No.
just Fork. Yeah, Cyclone's still not seen, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Kommel, and he points to the other male druids beside him. This is Murkath and Ragnard, and back there is Sakuri, and
Cool name.
she is like she seems a lot more tentative. She's not like actively kind of coming up to you, and you do notice that she is like eyeing you all up with quite heavy suspicion.
Yes, it's good to see that you're okay. The druids up top of the hill apparently were fire cultists and have wiped a couple of the other camps out.
Oh my gosh!
Hmm.
So the right of the wicked giant is not a real thing.
A ruse,
A ruse. Damn.
indeed.
Wait, was this the first ride of the Wicked Giant? Was this the first one? Is this not?
There are many ancient druid rites. There's no way to possibly know of them all. When a new one shows up by a somewhat famous druid, Elazar, we suspected it to be real.
Oh, okay.
Elazar did kind of go on a murderous rampage.
So,
Yes,
Yeah.
they've been stopped, but
Well, thank you for stopping them.
no worries.
He extends his hand to you all.
Shake it.
Fork, what you notice with your passive perception as well, you see Sakuri do something that looks a little bit.
Obviously, I wouldn't see this, but could I visibly see that she's being a little bit odd?
You just from where you are, I imagine you're staying a bit further back. You would just notice that she is weirdly not joining in the.
I'll have an arrow trained on her.
She does. She's like really subtly, just kind of goes like this to you. Oh, make it visible for the camera. She
Oh,
goes like
that's Earth Cult, isn't it?
I believe so. We've got the symbols
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Wait, does she go like that?
this. No, she goes like this.
That's water cult.
Water. Okay. I just.
She's very like noticing that you have noticed that she.
I do the Earth Cult symbol back, which
Oh, okay.
I need
That one.
that just like very subtly, just like that.
She kind of like looks at you and kind of like.
Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. And I go off to one side.
I'll follow Fork.
Okay. What Coludane and Kirik? What are you doing?
As I would have passed, I would have used the cantrip message just say keep these ones occupied.
okay. I guess I'm just gonna chill with them.
Where are they going?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I recognise her from school.
Yeah, I have a point of inspiration for that.
Thank
but
you.
also roll me a deception check.
Okay. My deception's appalling.
Might not matter that much.
Oh, good. Where's deception? Cool. 7.
Well, they rolled a 3.
Yeah!
What school? I won't make you roll again, but...
Fucking Waterdeep High.
Oh, well, yeah. Banging.
Yes, indeed. Goodbye.
Imagine it was definitely a private school for you.
Oh god, yeah. I thought for the most common school I could think of. That one, yes. No one would think. Yeah, cool.
So,
I'll go.
she beckons you over and
Yeah.
you kind of come behind the kind of this area of tension. Were you sent here by oh god.
I'll be can I just
Her
walk
name?
like, can I just walk up at this point from the shadows?
Are you still wearing stone cold robes?
I am, yeah.
Yes. Were you sent here by Helen Ray?
Hello.
Helen Ray was the leader of the Earth, wasn't it? One of the two leaders with the blank mask.
She was the one with the that you could only assume was blind. 'Cause she
No.
had a blank mask.
Yes.
We were sent here by Mirage.
Oh. Excellent. Well, it sounds like you fulfilled your task.
Yes. We
Show her.
There's Mirage.
pull out the head.
She is the mud sorcerer that you found in Tyodasil, who was
Making the
making the
golems.
clay golems,
Oh yeah.
and is both a member of the water and stone cults.
Yes. We came for payment for what happened at the River God Keep. Yes.
I appreciate you. That the water cult sends their thanks to you.
Yes.
I'll make sure they know. What are your names?
Gorlan.
Gorla. And yours?
Oh, I had a name, didn't I? Can't remember it. Thean.
Theand and Gorlan. I'll make sure my masters know of your business. Are we gonna kill these druids or what?
Do you think that they're suspicious? Like, how are
They
they?
know about the cults. I would rather them dead.
I think unless druids, from my experience, are less likely to be actual threats. They'll probably all leave back to their woods, and we'll never hear from any of them again.
She did also say she would offer help if we needed it in the future, so
Yes.
could be useful.
I think better not make a scene.
Give me a persuasion check at advantage.
One of us or both.
I'm saying advantage for the help. So
You
one
do
of
it.
you can do it at advantage.
What, persuasion, did you say?
Yes.
Still quite bad. 14.
That's another 3. So
Hey.
you think they can be trusted not to say anything?
I imagine so, and
Yeah,
if they
not
do
too
say
much.
anything, all they know about is that there was a fire cult here who are bad people and slaughtered their kind. So they'll just turn more against our new adversaries.
Fair enough. Well, you make a good point. In any case, I suggest we all get out of here before too long.
Yes.
Unless you were you planning on letting them know that you were the ones that killed him?
The druid actually saw. She helped us in the
Yes.
final fight against
She's
him.
aware. We're not going to.
Did you want to let the fire cult know that you were the ones?
That we want them to know that it was us who did it.
Very well. Well, I'll make sure the word is spread through the water cult as well.
Good. What's your plan now?
I will head back to down below.
Wink.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell Mirage of your. No, actually, I won't. I'll tell.
Well, I'm on the way to Mirage anyway.
I will tell. What's
Get rid of the right. Tell us the name.
I will tell Gar of your success.
Gar.
I've heard that name before, but as Dan, I think. Is that correct?
Tom's definitely heard that name, but he's not here for that conversation.
Well, indeed.
Cody didn't say that name, is he?
Coide knows that name. Gar Chattanil.
Oh, he's the
Oh.
fucking man who fucked my shit up.
Yep. He did indeed.
Hmm.
Do you know about Coide's backstory? Have you told them?
Not really.
No,
I just
not
told
at all.
him that I'm just pissed about a guy.
Right. Well, we should go back. Gorlan, back to your shadows.
I step back and I'm gonna stealth again.
Yuck.
I'm not gonna be an asshole, but I'm gonna presume you put your mask back on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a natural 20 on stealth, so 29.
So yeah, you definitely had your mask back on. You quite literally, yeah, it's Batman again. She like turns to Forge and says, "Oh, it's nice to meet you," and go. Oh. Well, yes, we better. I'll
That's the group.
make my exit. There are a few other stragglers, but they shouldn't be any trouble for you.
No, of course. And we come our way.
So yeah, you head back. Don't do that again.
Okay. Sorry, I like mini crossbows.
So you head back.
Yeah, cool.
And they're just talking with Garina and Coludane and Kirik.
God, it's only a matter of time before this water tart throws a scimitar at you. She's a water tart. That's 50 nifty points gone.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do here? Oh, did you get a natural 20 on your perception check?
Yes, I did.
You would also see then there is movement at HC7, which is slightly further up this hill,
The map. Yep.
and also at. Actually, I think that's the only. Yeah. There's also movement at. Which is this one? HC2, which is just below you.
I see it. Yeah.
But what you see at HC2, it's not a humanoid.
Oh, good. That'll be fun. Cool. In which case, let's head up to HC7, check it out, and then sort of circle back down to 1 and 2. I think is a good plan.
So as you approach HC7 through this kind of fog, you see there's a few large humanoid figures. They're not like the size category large, but they're bigger than normal.
Goliath-esque in size, then.
Slightly shorter than a Goliath, but like still pretty huge. You see that they're completely hooded, and you see them frantically like packing their things, and they're accompanied by 2 animals. If any of you would like to give me a perception check, you can try and see what these animals are.
No, I'm gonna.
Nope.
Perception.
Yeah.
It's only a 17.
Crit fail.
5.
So you think that it's something. Kirik, do you want to try and have a look as well?
Yeah, sure. No, I'm not even going to say what that was. That was poor. It was like 6.
Fork, with your roll, you see that there's something akin to large wolves.
Oh, good.
What colour robes are they wearing?
Oh, no.
Dark.
How easily, with prior knowledge and fighting them, how similar do they look to hellhounds?
The dogs?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Not glowing in any way, shape, or form.
Good, cool. Right, that's. You're still stealth,
Yeah, man.
I assume.
What you do notice as well is as you begin to approach, the 2 dogs turn towards the 2 wolf things turn towards where you are, just start growling very loudly.
Hail, friends. We mean no harm.
What do you want?
We're coming to check out the camps. Turns out the ones at the top of the hill were fire cultists and kind of wiped out a few different camps.
We covered that. What are you going to do with us? We're
Nothing.
leaving.
Just making sure you're okay. We won't stop you.
Good. Better not. And
Who might you be, sir, friend?
what business is it of yours?
Mild curiosity.
Well, in that case, fuck off then.
Pleasant. Wonderful.
And you see as he continues packing, and the war wolves
There they
continue to snarl at you.
The what?
The werewolves are.
Getting that slip.
Can I see what he's like packing away?
Give me another perception check.
No, I can't.
His bits and bobs.
Can I have a look?
Yeah,
Nice. Perception 21.
his bits and bobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see as he's like taking down a tent, but like not even slightly carefully, and just ramming it into this huge backpack.
Cool.
Puts the dog in there as well.
Oh, God.
Puts his friends in there.
Okay, when everyone's in there apart from him, I attack.
Bag of holding.
No, he's
While
like,
he is alone.
He's just like chucking this stuff in here.
Right.
Any clearer, like now that I've spoken to, any clearer idea of what they are?
Give me. You have encountered these creatures before, so give me a nature check at advantage.
Let me check that advantage. My nature is +4, and thank God for the advantage. 17.
You are pretty confident these are bugbears.
Bugbears? Nice! We can kill some bugbears.
And you
Why
are
do we need to kill
also
them?
pretty sure that they're accompanied by 2 wargs.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
They're
we
just
can leave.
leaving. That's
Yeah.
fine.
You see as he's like putting in plans to destroy the world.
There's an A-bomb in there.
Sphere of annihilation. Just
A
handles it.
Serac.
Yeah. The fire cult plans, the water cult plans, earth cult.
He puts you in there.
That's the player me.
All of our backstories.
Yeah. He just puts an envelope which on the front says Cyclone's real name. He pops that in there.
I'll never tell.
Has a package on it that just says 1 billion pickles.
Another envelope that says Elbort's true race.
I kill him. I kill him now.
You open the envelope and it says human.
No, it doesn't. Not.
But in parentheses.
It says human written in Elvish.
Yeah, what are you doing? You challenging?
Sorry, one more. He puts in an envelope saying who Dunnage is.
This is Dunnage. We found it.
Yeah, you
Let's walk away.
It's your choice. I'm just shadowing you guys. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to fight these
No,
buggers?
no, we have no reason to.
They're bugbears. They're not pleasant.
That's racist, man.
They are unpleasant creatures.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The last bugbears you encountered tried to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, the majority of people would say that drows are unpleasant creatures. I'm
Yes.
not a bad guy.
Very true.
Yeah.
Right, well, we're off to kill some people.
Are you?
Okay,
Are you
see you later.
Are you actually going to go kill some people? Because I will stop you if you try.
He doesn't say that.
Okay.
It's just he's
Okay.
the pack.
Fine, we leave.
Okay. Are you headed to the other one?
Yes. So let's go back to. Oh, does he put the Infinity Gauntlet in there with all Infinity Stones?
He puts all but one of the Infinity Stones in there because he's wielding the Power Stone.
Oh, of course. Shall we? Do you want to bother with H4 and H5? Which are these two?
Did you already? You already went to HC6. Sorry.
We could go down to H7. I mean, she was at H4.
We're at H7.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, we could go down to H2. Is that?
Yeah. It's just like we haven't even once
Yeah,
had a look at
eight-
4 or 5 up here.
Kind of. I believe she was at H4.
Yeah.
But it's up to you guys. I'm essentially just shadowing your movement. I can't hear any of this.
She was actually she was at HC5.
Cool.
You don't know what's at HC4. You've ticked off HC3. There might be some stuff at HC1. That was where the druids that died were, and you also haven't been to HC2.
We might as well we're here. We're not going to come back. We might as well settle up to HC5 through 4 and see what we can find.
HC5 is where she was.
Yep. Well, we might as well go have a look.
Okay, so you're going through HC4 to
HC5.
Okay.
Bringing her along, see if she needs to pick anything up or whatever.
Oh, okay, yep. So you headed.
Yeah, let's just have
HC4.
Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything HC4 apart from a fire pit in the middle of a couple of tents.
Cool. No bodies, no life. Can I have a search?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, damn. Perception.
Just investigation.
Oh, investigation. Even better. That is 30 something.
You don't
31.
find anything of value, but underneath the coals of the fire, you find scratched into the earth the symbol of the fire coal.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's all.
Sweet. Yeah. Cool. That's all good then.
And then up to HC5.
Yeah.
Well, this was actually my camp.
Excellent.
I have a couple of things here. I've got these scrolls that I don't really use. Would any of you care for
Yes.
them? Okay, I have a scroll of lesser restoration.
Take it.
And I've got a scroll that allows you to write within the very sky itself.
I already have Sky Roger. Thank you.
Well, I'll keep them to myself.
Keep them to yourself. Sell them for a high price.
I will.
Good.
Well, that was all my stuff, personally.
All right. Did you have any companions? Any colleagues?
These are my companions.
Anyone else?
No, I said these are my only friends.
Yeah, she did say
Well,
that.
I know, but you may have been camping with others.
No, no one can camp near me with these fellows. They're too mischievous. They will likely pull pranks on you while you sleep.
Oh, I'm honestly shocked that we've been safe thus far.
Steal your liver.
Oh, again.
Well, they've been a bit preoccupied with fighting and the like, but if they catch you asleep,
No,
you
well,
don't want
I
to
won't
be
be
near
sleeping near you.
No, you
There
shouldn't.
goes my plan for another 10,000 gold.
Well, I actually only have 40 silver pieces.
I'll do it.
Oh, Fork, don't lower yourself to that.
You are.
I have a taste for it now.
You don't care how much money it is.
No, I just need it.
You just want to do it for money.
Yeah.
Well, yes, well, I'd still like to go free that bear, if you wouldn't mind.
Go, what?
Oh, yeah. yeah.
There was a
Remember she
bear
mentioned
that I
the
saw
bear.
tied up to a post.
Oh.
Down at HC2. That camp over there.
Yes, no, let's go there.
Didn't you see some movement over there earlier on, Fork?
I did, yes.
Yes, it was a creature of some kind.
It
I
was.
imagine.
I mean, that would make sense. It might be the bear. So
It probably is the bear.
Let's go via HC1.
Oh, yes. Oh, is that where you started out? Is that your camp?
Yes, that was the spawn point of this particular mission.
Oh, very good. Well, if you go there, are you having a look around?
Let's have a look-see.
You having a looky-loo?
A looky-look.
Give me a looky-look check.
Let's have a looky-look check. Oh, no! Investigation or
Yeah.
perception?
Invest.
Cool. 21.
You find a scroll of, in one of the druid's tent, in a small wooden case, you find a scroll of polymorph and a scroll of Evard's black tentacles.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
And...
I don't think that's wizard though.
Isn't everything wizard?
No.
Not everything, most, but not everything.
I'll have a look see if they're in the spell, but let's continue.
Polymorph useful.
Polymorph is very good. And if it is, boy.
And then to HC2.
Yes.
Boy.
When we get the bear in sight,
Yes.
I would like to ready an action to just train an arrow on the bear. If it goes aggressive at all, I'm going to kill it.
Okay, so as you kind of, are you just approaching the,
Yeah, let's approach. Again, I'm not...
you just
Stealthy.
see as you get close, you just see the bear kind of, you hear this low growl like, in its like, as it kind of like stands up from its kind of prone position and like stands up like ready to, it knows that there are people around. It doesn't necessarily see you through the haze, but it definitely knows you're there.
Yeah.
Is it
Do you
tied
want to
up,
have
sir?
a look, see if you can stop it doing this?
Oh yes, I have the spell Animal Messenger.
You-
If someone could look at what that does, I'll use it.
Would you like to play sandwich?
Yes, man.
That's the wrong book. My stats are in here.
Animal Messenger.
Yes.
Second level druid spell. By means of spell, you can use an animal to deliver a message. So she'd use an animal rather than she
okay.
messages the animal. What she
Oh,
would-
she also has to speak with animals.
Yes,
which I
that's-
can just deduce is
Yeah,
So you
that's-
see, it's like this kind of green energy flows around her from like emanates from her staff, and you hear her kind of just talk in these like low growls, and you just see as the bear kind of like chills back out, like kind of sits back down on its hind legs and just kind of looks at the post, kind of like
mournfully.
mournfully. She goes up and she kind of unhooks the chain from the thing, and the bear just kind of and then strolls off.
What's my animal handling? Daddy wants a new mount. Not high enough. Cool, I'll let it go.
Thank you.
I'll search this camp as well while we're here.
Okay, give me an investigation.
I only rolled a 4, so it's 16.
Okay.
And you said reliable talent was broken.
Yeah.
You find a pair of white cotton gloves.
I don't know. I'll put them in the fire.
They don't burn.
Oh! Okay, I take them.
That's
and
their only feature.
you also find in one of the
Thank
tents
God I did that. That's awesome. Yeah.
it's like part of a mask that goes over your like nose and mouth that just has a pig face on it,
That's cute.
like a pig nose.
Okay.
So like
I don't put it on, but I take it.
okay.
So I've got pig mask and
Oh, I thought
white.
it was just
on-
a smaller whole pig's face. Like
Oh
the
no,
eyes are like
just the lower half of
Okay.
pig's face as well.
Being-
So it gives you a pig snout.
Sweet. Being very careful as I do this, can I put the gloves on and sort of like put them near the fire?
Yeah,
Anything?
you still feel the heat.
I still feel the heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Put my hands in the fire for a second, just in and out.
Give me a dex check.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, actually.
So hand, that's so much worse. Sleight of hand, 10.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay, right, that's that out of the window.
They don't burn though.
Okay, it's interesting. Cool. Yeah, I pocket them.
Pocket them both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll divvy things out when we're not in a burning camp.
That's all the camps. That you
Cool. Let's leave. Let's head back to the Earth Cult.
Where are you headed? Earth Cult. Okay.
Or
Where does our lady friend want to go?
yeah, where do you want to go?
I'm going back to my woods.
Okay, no worries.
Excellent.
We'll see you later then.
If we
I
should
guess.
need you in the future, how can we contact you?
Send an animal messenger if you can.
We can't.
Do you have any form of long range messaging? If you know my name.
Skywriting.
We
That's
will
about it.
we will at some point, I imagine.
Will we?
Well, I live in the. Let me just find the map. I live in the Westwood.
Oh, yes.
I love that show.
Oh, named after Tin.
Who?
Tim Westwood.
Tim West.
We all went very different directions with that.
I don't know a Tim Westwood. I only know Gakir.
Westwood?
No.
Oh.
He's an oak tree, and he is my friend.
Oh, well, I
Yes,
will be
we
glad
will
to,
not be needing your help. Thank you very
I'll be
much.
glad to meet him sometime.
Oh, he's quite boring.
Oh. Oaks typically are.
And yeah, you just see as she kind of strolls off into the
That
night.
was her favourite thing that has happened today. Oh, oaks are typically boring. Oh, if you don't know the half of it.
Basically, yeah.
Interesting stuff.
What was her name? Gesmeralda.
Garina.
Should we head back to the Stone Cult? It seems we've got an in with the Water Cult now as well.
Yeah. For the record, en route, seeing as we are now gone, I will learn the Black Tentacle. Ebard's Black Tentacles.
Oh, is that Wizard as well?
That's Wizard.
Oh, dude.
And Polymorph.
Okay, cool. You do so.
Cool. That's another 100 gold down the drain, but I do not care.
As you are on your way to the Sacred Stone Monastery, Fork, you see this first. There is a rider approaches you. It's
We are in disguise, of course.
yeah. A rider begins to approach you,
Hands
dressed
straight
in
to dagger.
all black leather.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I have a go at attuning to that sword as well? Sorry, in the time that. what they do?
It's not attunement.
Oh, okay. Well, can I have a look at what it does?
Actually,
maybe?
sorry, it is attunement. But
Okay.
yes. You're not quite sure what it does. Give me a. What are you doing with it in while you're attuning today? It's
Yeah.
one-handed.
Oh, here.
Nothing
Oh.
seems to happen, but it is constantly warm.
Okay. How does it do on my violin?
It makes a sound that one could only describe as burning to the ears.
Oh, does it like crackle on the violin?
A little bit, yeah. This is not a very pleasant sound,
Oh.
but it is a +1.
Oh, sick. Why have I got so many +1 swords that are not good for me?
You know what this does.
You've got a blade that shoots light.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm a drow!
Yeah, but it doesn't cause
Can-
sunlight to stay
Yes.
there.
When we're I assume one evening
Yes.
when we're resting, can I try on this pig mask?
Yes,
Is it 1d8, I assume?
it is 1d8, yeah, and
What?
it's only one-handed.
What happens?
You try on the pig mask. The nothing happens, but the air you breathe seems very pure.
Very pure.
Oh! Hey, cool. That's a mask of breathing.
Oh, sick! Can I have that?
No. And let's have a look at these gloves.
And what are you doing?
But yeah, I guess I'll put them on and just keep trying to set them on fire and stuff and seeing what goes down.
Can I try something with them?
Go ahead.
I'll do that and just line up, get 10 feet away from a tree and just start throwing daggers at the tree, see if there's any difference.
No, nothing happens.
Knowing how to cast spells physically with hand stuff, can I try out a few things to see if it does anything with them?
It doesn't.
I'll place my hands on the tree with them, see if
I'm just...
No.
While this is all
Put
happening,
them
I'm
on.
just swinging this sword going, are you guys still playing with those gloves that don't burn?
Specifically, how are you swinging it?
punch me.
No.
No.
Stab with it.
No. When you do that,
Yeah!
give me a. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
Hey, Fork.
Yeah. What? Are you standing alone while
Oh
you're
no,
doing this?
I was just going to be doing it at a tree, I guess.
At a tree.
Yeah.
How close is the tree to you?
I was going to be hacking at it, I guess.
Okay. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw as before?
Or actually,
you,
maybe not hacking at the tree because it will fucking ruin the sword. So just near a tree, but
Okay.
still
You're still gonna need to give me a dexterity saving
Yeah, no,
throw
that's
as you do this.
Yeah.
A fireball erupts from the tip of the sword.
Yeah.
And hits the tree.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's so cool.
Dex save. Non-natural 20.
That passes. How many damages is a fireball?
66, I believe?
86.
86, even
And you'll
better.
take half a half for your fire resistance. Over the however many days it is as well,
7.
one night I will come up to you and say, I have a present for you.
I don't like it when you do that.
No,
It's usually bodies.
it's usually good. I've noticed recently that we seem to be stealthing quite a bit.
Yes.
34
And I
is the
hand you
total
my folded
damage.
cloak of Elvenkind.
34 is the total damage, so half and half again.
Hopefully this will get you seen a little less, since I'm quite adept at sneaking anyway.
It's perfect.
You notice after you've done this, the sword isn't quite like it's not gone cold by any means, but it's considerably less warm.
Oh, has it got like a number of charges, do I think?
And also, what
Knowing
first level
magical items,
spells do you
can
have?
deduce that that's probably the case.
What first level spells do you have?
So many. Chromatic Orb, False Life, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Ray of Sickness, Tensor's Floating Disc, Witch Bolt, and Thunderwave.
Sorry, yes. This guy in black approaches you.
Oh, so we were just going to do one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Can you cast a Thunderwave into there?
yeah, Thunderwave's in the ring. I'm gonna punch Cyclone with these gloves.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. Do you? I mean,
I'll let him hit.
yeah.
Okay. Roll 1d4 plus. Oh, with the gloves. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, not with the shocking things. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Like you do your regular punch damage.
Okay. You get one. Nothing. What are these?
I think those are just gloves.
They won't burn.
I don't think that's a.
I try and set them on fire.
They won't burn.
They won't burn.
Gloves that don't burn.
They
We really need to
What
get
you-
you the
Are
identify
you gonna like?
spell.
Are you trying to like destroy them in any other way?
No, because
I will try to run a blade through them.
It kind of like, it like hits them, but like you notice that they are extremely tough to actually pierce.
One sec. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna try and climb a tree. See if they help out in any way.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Okay, we're along the right lines.
You notice that when you're kind of like grabbing a branch, it definitely something's happening, but you're not quite sure what.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
do
try
you
and
mean?
pick up like a big stone.
Hey guys, look at this!
You pick up the big. Are you wearing the gloves again?
Yes.
You pick up the big.
No, I'm just doing it for shits and gigs.
like this. You big stone.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, you pick up a big stone.
Okay, I'll lift it one hand like above my head,
It's the regular way.
move it around, chuck it.
It throws normally.
Okay.
This is so much fun. Just give me. I'll give you a clue if you want to give me a straight up intelligence check.
Okay.
Would it be Arcana?
You can either roll Arcana or Intelligence.
Arcana then, please. That's 19.
You think that it would help you to hold on to things.
Ah. Hold on to the tree branch. See how long you can stay.
I'll just hang from it.
Give me an athletics check.
That's a 16.
You hang there for about the normal amount of time, and then you start getting quite tired. And as you like go to fall, you just fall.
I hate this.
You're thinking along.
You should.
You're
We need to
getting
get.
there, but you're thinking along slightly the wrong line.
I will personally buy you an identify spell at some point.
That sounds good.
Oh. I'm gonna try to grapple fork.
Okay. You do so.
I try and break free.
You. I'm just gonna, for the sake of it, you do so.
Okay, fine.
This is painful.
It is. It really is.
Cyclone, you can also give me an intelligence check to give another clue.
I'm not intelligent.
Oh, still pretty not bad.
Yeah. 16.
You think this would help in, like, just from like the way you were kind of like holding onto the tree branch. You think that it actually helps you hold on to things that you might not want to lose grip of.
Is this thing?
Oh, does it mean you can't be disarmed?
I pull out a dagger. Try and disarm me.
these
Just like
gloves
slap the blade.
It does not move out of his grasp.
There we go. That gloves of non-disarming.
They're gloves of get your grabbies.
Yes.
They are gloves of grabby.
Are they attunement?
No.
No, we just use them.
Who wants these? I fight with my feet.
Yeah, I fight with magic.
I just got some new gloves actually.
You do like spells, and you're very monochrome, and these are white.
Kirik? Means you'll never drop your bow or your shield.
What do my
Shield,
gloves
yeah.
do again?
They fit perfectly.
So you've got you've got gloves that means you can't be disarmed.
Yeah, Joe, while you're wearing those gloves, nothing can be torn from your grasp.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my pickle jar then.
So glad we've done
You
this.
can have a point of inspiration for that, that's funny.
Yeah, boy!
So yeah, the rider in black approaches.
Yes.
And Cyclone, you see as he gets closer and closer to someone you recognise. This is what's his name? Ingor, the dwarf from Bartra Inn.
Yes.
Yes.
I immediately take off my mask. And, what the fuck are you doing here?
There's been. Sorry, I rode through the night. There's been an attack on Bartrite.
Of course.
Some kind of.
And you couldn't defend it?
They used something I've never seen before. It ripped through the houses like there was a hurricane there. They left a note. And he passes over this note to you, and it just says, "Come get me, Wind Harrow."
Oh, God.
You see as my hair turns to a dark storm cloud.
Okay, that's... Well...
It was like nothing I've ever seen before there. These men, they ran through, they slaughtered the guards at the gate, and then they had this chest, it had some symbols on it. I ran out as soon as I could, but the moment they opened it, it was like a hurricane erupted from the box.
Is there anything left? Are they still there? Did we kill anyone? Have we got any bodies?
They're dead. Quite a few of our men are dead. A lot of the buildings are destroyed. The inn itself is relatively still standing, but like I said, it was like a hurricane went through the area.
Well, we know where the entrance to their place is.
Yes, we do.
Where's the entrance to that place?
I need to mull this over.
By the spire. The...
By
Feathergale
Spire. The place that folk Misty stepped through.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
Did they have any iconography on them, symbols, that kind of stuff?
On the box itself, it seemed to have symbols.
We saw this box. First time we ever went to Warmford. They were taking this box off one of the fucking barges.
Oh, fuck.
You may have seen a similar box.
Okay.
Strangely enough, yes, there were some markings on them, but it was like a. We had our best linguist study them, and they seem to all be symbols relating to stone and earth. I'm not quite sure why, because it obviously was some kind of air magic that attacked the town.
Right. Okay.
The box is actually still at Bardride, if you want me to fetch that for you.
Yes, I do. This changes things. What do we want to do?
Is Bardrite en route to the Earthcult?
No.
Mm.
It's Earthcult is en route to Bardride.
Oh, there we go.
I think this is something that maybe we shouldn't wait. I'm not sure.
How close is Feathergale Spire to Bardrite? And in respect to Bardrite and Stonecourt?
You are, if you've been heading towards the Stone Cult, do you mean Feathergale Spire?
Yeah, that's the one.
It is the opposite direction. It's back towards Red Larch from where you're going. It's in the opposite direction of both the Stone Cult and Bardrite.
Well, Feathergale Spire is safe and it's near them, so it could be a later goal.
Montes has just said gloves of greater hand job, which I really love.
Yeah, you could just lift a dude with that and toss him across the room.
Toss him like a twink.
Will we ever have a D&D stream where we don't reference someone being tossed like a twink?
Not until we post that porn advert somewhere.
I just don't want that posted.
And then the Discord later. What's
we
your
need to have
favourite?
an after dark area of the Discord that
Jazz one, we can do.
No, we don't.
What's your favourite porn ad? Tweet at us.
No! Do not tweet us porn adverts.
No.
Please don't.
DM us.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, what was I just saying?
We were talking about Feathergale Spire and stuff.
Yes, well,
Hey, Stubbs.
Feathergale Spire seems to. Well, actually, the last I checked, it was still under the control of the. What fucking.
Zents.
Yes, sorry, my head's all over the place. The Zentarum still, as far as I know, control Feathergale.
I describe Wind Harrow to him, appearance-wise.
He was. You know from the handwriting of the letter, he definitely wrote this.
Okay.
100%. But you describe it to him, and he. No, there was no one there like that.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot an accent.
Yeah,
Go get the box.
Soundnitis is ripe in these parts.
Get any survivors that we have. Get anything that remains and go to Feathergale Spire, and I will meet you there at some point.
You mean abandon the inn?
Well, it's not safe. Clearly, you have demonstrated that.
That's true. All right, if you're sure, if that's your command, I'll make sure it
It
happens.
is. And then I'll grab him by the scruff, pull him in, and say, "Fail me again, and I will fucking kill you." And then just throw
Give
him away.
me an intimidation check at advantage because that's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's just like a
Um,
fucking 19-year-old kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Who
a,
has power over this entire
It's a-
fucking like cult?
it's a 19.
Yeah, I won't fail you. Expect us there within the week.
Good. Now
And,
fuck off. I'm
he-
gonna put the mask back on.
Right, sunshine.
Wait, hang on. Wait.
he's actually mounted on a unicorn.
Can I have stopped him before he left?
He's mounted on a nightmare.
Hold, sunshine.
You're going directly back to the inn, I assume.
Bad right. Aye.
If we go to the article quickly, well, go back to the monastery, quickly turn in what we need to turn in there, and then we can leave and head to the Bardrite Inn. Then we can join these guys on heading back to Feathercamp.
True. Wait for us at Bardrite.
We'll be there shortly. Maybe a day behind you at most.
Aye.
Get all the men, hold them up in the inn.
Rebuild what you can,
Your will be done. And
and prepare for me a glass of red wine.
aye, they destroyed the casks.
No, we will.
The bust!
We will destroy them.
There is only red wine left.
Well, they're not monsters at least. No idea what.
That's Steve can start that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're on fire today, man.
So
Oh no, that was last session.
So you start heading towards the back again towards. You see his aye, sunshine away, and like a beam of sunlight hits the horse and he's gone.
he rides off on a rainbow.
He uses the Bifrost. Yeah, so you're heading back towards the
Yeah.
Stone Monastery. Okay.
I am silent for pretty much the rest of the journey.
And I'm trying to make as much small talk as I can.
Give me a small talk check. And anyone that's joining in the small talk, you can also give me a check, and you can add them all together to see what your total small talk check is.
I assume it's plus
I
charisma.
didn't like how your eyes rolled back when you said that.
I assume it's charisma.
No.
Oh, 17.
15.
Joey, small talking?
I got 15.
Hey.
See, it total is a 47 for small talk. That's some chat you've had.
Yeah.
I'd say
Some bloody chat that you've had.
it's above a 30, so I'll roll you advantage. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, you're pretty good small talk.
Hey.
You all feel like you know each other a little
Talked
bit
about the weather, the game last night.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
dangerous though.
Each of our sordid past.
Did you see that ludicrous right of the Wicked Giant last night?
Oh. Think about the fire cult is.
They always try and walk him in.
All of you can have a point of inspiration.
Oh.
I've got one.
I love you guys.
Oh.
Right. Time to kill you all.
Yay!
So you just headed back to the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the secret entrance.
Finally.
Okay. Oh, the underground entrance.
Oh, do we want to go secret entrance or main entrance?
We just need to get the head back.
Yeah, main
I
entrance.
mean, they know us.
You
Yeah,
see
they go.
as like you begin to climb up the like kind of big stone stairs at the front of this monastery. Like as you approach, the doors open up.
Oh, I'm not in Stone Cold Road.
Home.
Are you
What?
jesting into them, or
Huh?
Yeah,
I don't have any, do I?
Yes, you do.
You do.
yeah, you,
Oh, okay,
or
yeah.
you but have loads of stone cold roads.
I've got 2 sets myself.
I've got my
You can't go through the bag holding without getting in like stone cold. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Stone Cold
I've got
Road.
We have options.
I got Stone Cold Casual and Stone Cold Formal.
Yeah.
It's like a little stone tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got a Stone Cold
It's
dressing
made
gown.
of shale.
They're like cufflinks of pebbles.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get my
No,
Stone.
in which case, we're going in formal wear this time.
Yeah.
We're suited up.
Okay.
The boys are in town.
You're in stone cold formal. You've got your like gilded tin masks on.
Can I go Stone Cold Smart Casual?
Yeah. Koine's wearing like kind of
Jeans.
Like, rolled up at the bottom. But you got quite a nice belt on.
Stony like Converse. It's like, they kind of work.
You're young Stony.
Bitch, I'm young Stony.
So you
I do what I want.
headed back in there. Helen Ray comes up with what the fuck was her name?
Kyle.
Quabo.
I believe it was Quabo, wasn't it?
Mirage.
Yes. Yeah, it was Quabo. Quabo and Helen Ray greetings. Gollum and the rest of you.
Greetings.
Mm.
Hello.
I trust your mission was a success.
I nod to you.
Wait, did we just go down into Tibersil just out?
No, they're greeting us. The door's open and they're greeting
Oh,
us.
this is the upper level of the Sacred Stone Monastery.
There-
There's an above level, there's the lower level where you met Brull and the ogres that like fucked up the thing,
Yeah.
and then below that again
Is
is...
where the lady.
Just
who
before
gave
we
us the
fuck
mission.
this up, they are aware of the quest we were sent on to get their head
Yeah,
working.
they were there, they were present when...
Okay,
when I
head
said-
comes out. Because the last time we weren't sure the Earth Cult attacked us, and that was my fault. And I need us all to be clear.
Excellent, I'll
Where's Mirage?
she's working downstairs.
It's best we get this head to her then.
Oh no, she told me that it was fine if you just give it to me.
I would like to accompany if possible.
No, I think we should go with just to be safe anyway.
I don't particularly like you questioning my authority.
Oh no, of course not.
No, but with all due respect, Mistress, I don't want to question Mirage's either.
But she told me herself that she is happy for you to give me the head.
Well,
You're in command here, dude.
okay, well, I'd still like to accompany if possible. but
Can I
yeah.
get an insight?
Yeah.
Good call.
Nah, I'm going to use my point of inspiration.
Okay.
Don't do it.
You got the same thing.
Double threes.
I'll tell you what. If you can best me in a fist fight, you can accompany me downstairs.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Any of you.
Less of a
Yeah.
fist fighter.
Oh, day.
No?
Should we just give her the head? Save us some time.
Okay.
Are we not even allowed down with you? It's kind of cool down there.
You can come if you really like, but it's well, you don't usually like anyone going down there. Better, less you know, the better, really.
Oh,
I was hoping this would kind of
Tame Impala.
advance us in the cult of aspirations and all, but okay.
Oh yes, no, of course I'm going to tell her it was you, and you will of course receive your due rewards in the cult. Perhaps next time you will be.
Insight.
Yeah, can
If
I
we
insight
see if
that?
we're going to get our
Yeah, I was also.
recognition. Natural 1.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, I fucked that too. With 7.
I got a nat 1.
Wow.
My insight's poor, but it's a 10.
You're pretty sure she's telling the truth?
Oh no.
Okay, so what should we do in the meantime?
Well,
Just have a fuck about here, I suppose.
I do have some news for you. I've got a
God.
potential mission if you choose to accept it.
Tell us about it.
The water cult are planning an attack.
On here?
No, not here. They're our allies. They have asked for our help in this matter, but they're going to attempt to retake Riverguard Keep from those pesky gauntlet foes.
Excellent.
They're going to come up from down
From below, yes.
And we
Yeah.
need some suppression from the top.
Ideal, yes.
Mm.
There are currently a few people there, but shouldn't be too much of trouble for you fine gentlemen, plus anyone that gets sent up from down below. They haven't told me exactly what kind of force they're sending, but it must be considerable if they plan on taking on the gauntlet.
Excellent. Do you know?
Seems like our plans are escalating somewhat.
Do you know when the attack goes down?
A few days from now.
A few days
Oh.
from now. Can we
Um,
get there in time?
Yes, it's about a few days' travel from here.
Oh.
some information. On the way back, we've learned that apparently the what we assume to be the air cult has attacked Barge right in with a hurricane,
Oh.
and they have left
They-
clues
Why would they attack the Zentarum?
because apparently they have also left clues pointing to us.
What do you mean?
Apparently, again, rumors. There's iconography and writing to do with that could be traced back to like earth and stone.
Where
What?
did they find this writing?
Apparently on some kind of box that the hurricane erupted from.
Oh, right. Oh no, that's not a ruse. That's
That was us. We did this. By the way, we haven't introduced you to our higher up. This is Wind Harrow.
Oh god, imagine!
Oh,
no,
I would get us all killed.
Okay. shoot.
The reason there's a stone iconography on that, I believe, from what you described, what they used was a devastation orb. It's a very powerful magical weapon, can only be made in certain powerful magical locations, and depending on what element that you're using in the orb, the counter element must be used to contain it.
Oh,
Ah.
that makes a lot more sense. I was worried we were being set up.
Well, I mean,
Kind of
they're
are.
still not really our friends, but Yes, we're not being set up in the terms that they are making it look like, or trying to make it look like us.
You sort of have, though.
In addition to that, it seemed the fire cult had a massive tunnel leading underground. I'm assuming to where we're trying to get to.
Oh yes, well, all the cults have their stronghold down below.
Okay.
So
So yeah, so you up for this attack or what?
Yes.
Well, I think if we take a little bit of a rest, we're a bit tired, and then we can
We'll hit that.
Head on
collect
out.
our rewards, of course.
Yes, I'll send this down to. I'll do you one better than sending it to Mirage. I'll send it to Marlos himself.
Oh.
Well, I
Have we heard that name before?
let's see if it's in my notes.
think we have. I think they were like, oh, we don't want Marlos to know about this. Maybe?
Yeah, I've got Marlos Earth.
Okay. So he's someone.
Here we are.
Whom's the fuck is Marlos?
Yeah, we've been given a mission to kill Elazar Dry Flagon from the Scarlet Moon Hall. Marlos himself will hear of it. Whom's the fuck is Marlos?
That'd be great if you could. That's
Big.
an honor indeed.
Yes, well, you're making waves. Just a little bit of water punnery.
I've always liked your puns.
This is the first one I've ever made.
Yeah, and I've liked them all so far.
You're hitting 1 for 1.
Thank you. Maybe I'll do it more.
Don't force it, though.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, marvellous! You are.
There's no eyes on them.
Also, no eyes down to here. Sure.
Ah! Oh, what's her face look like?
Does
she actually do that,
She
or-
has no eyes.
Oh.
Okay. I thought it was just a terribly forced joke.
No, she actually.
She's the
doesn't
blind
know.
one.
Yeah,
She's D&D Daredevil.
She actually is. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
That's extremely rare.
Yeah. I was going to
Are
make
you
a pun
planning-
on Hell's Kitchen and Helen Ray, but
Are you planning on resting here, or
Yes,
Yes.
just for a short while or two.
been
Yeah.
so you should probably leave in the morning if you want to get there on
No,
time.
of course,
yes,
yes.
it's been quite a ride. We just
Okay.
need a kip.
Very well. Well, feel free to use the chambers down below.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, feel free to use the chambers over.
On this level.
Yes, on this level.
Okay.
Down below is actually for the slaves. You don't want to go down there.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was a
gonna say,
little
I was a
shocked.
little offended.
Yes. Yeah, you might want to go down there, but
Oh, come on.
well, no, it's slaves to be dealt with.
Oh, yes. No, I love slaves.
You do.
Boy, do I love them.
I love slaves, Thomas Robertson.
Get that on his tombstone.
No, just of course, Drow are firm allies in this quest.
Yeah, what? No, of course.
They provide all of our slaves.
They are the best slave keepers.
I've personally never kept a slave.
What?
No, I mean, I said personally never kept a slave more than a week. Can't stand the things.
Whipping
sell
them too hard, I
I'm
imagine.
so good at selling them off.
Oh.
You want any slaves? Hit me up.
Yes. I want loads.
Oh,
Maybe we'll get some gauntlet fellows
I'm a little
for
bit.
you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit busy at the moment with all of this cult business.
What do we need slaves for again?
Help with the efforts.
Oh, yes, of course.
More efforts.
Ah.
Well, why wouldn't you need slaves?
To do all the things that we don't
Just
want
like
to
a drow to say that.
Free labour, man.
Yeah, fair.
I'm blind. I've got a disability.
No, indeed, yes.
They're just like prisoners with jobs. It's amazing.
I don't like the name slaves.
I don't know, just in case. I don't know.
Ooh, don't use that word.
Could be other fun things. I know we've got the Umber Hulk.
Are you
but-
going? Yes, we do have the Umber Hulk. That's more of a.
How's he doing?
Billy.
Yes.
He's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Are you taking a rest?
Yeah, let's take a rest
Good,
here.
because I need to pee.
Okay. Do we have this room that we are resting into ourselves?
Yes.
Okay.
Or do you? No, you do.
Cool. How easily could we convince the Centarum to come and help the Gauntlet? In the sense that it'll put the Gauntlet in their favour, or the other way around, they'll be in the Gauntlet's favour. And it will highly
I think
increase...
the problem isn't going to be with the Zentarim. I think the problem is going to be with the Gauntlet. I feel like the Zentarim will help if I tell them to, but Twelve the Gauntlet then turns on us.
Are the ones that likely to? How's that related?
Zentarum are seen as evil generally, and the Gauntlet are good.
I
They
know,
are,
if
but
if the Zentarum are helping, I'm sure they'd take their help. I mean, if the Zentarum are willing to help out and not try and take over the keep themselves, I'm sure.
Do we
the
want
Gauntlet would be fine with that.
to? Do we want to just warn the Gauntlet? There's going to be attack coming from below.
there's a big problem. I think we need
They
to be
could
there for
They
that.
could very, very easily funnel them in, and but yeah, I also do need to go to Feathergale at some point.
It might look suspicious if they're prepared.
I think
for
this
the
is
attack,
much more pressing.
But we should prepare them for the attack.
Yes, we need to head there now. But
I don't know,
we're
if-
going to get there when the attack's about to start. What prep can we...
True.
Can we send a
But to be honest, if a couple of
Don't
Gauntlet people
have a
die,
raid
it's
on
no
me.
skin off my back.
Yes, but if the cult take the keep back...
That's still good for us. We're in with the Water Cult as well, and we know the
Well,
we know the symbol.
We
to get
don't
in.
want, we want them... We want to be in with them, but we don't want them gaining power.
I think we should head there.
I think we head there and we do what we can to help. At this point, they know us as Earth cultists are their allies. All of the cults are very aware of us four as individuals who are fucking with their work. We can go there and it's going to basically do nothing for our reputation with them.
But also, we did say we would head straight to Bardrite to meet them.
Bardrite is en route.
Is it?
It's on the shores of that river.
Oh, I thought Bardrite was south from here.
They're both to the north.
Nah.
Yeah, because the Bardrite is south of fucking the place that we're going. I forget the name already.
What, the River Guard?
Yeah, River Guard.
Yeah, I thought it was south of both Stone Cult and River Guard.
I thought that Stone Cold was south of both.
I didn't think it was, because we would have had to gone past Bardrite to get here.
Yeah, so we just keep heading north and we'll hit both of them.
No, but we didn't pass Bardrite on the way down. Like, that dude just found us.
Yeah, I presumed he would have passed the monastery. We'll ask Elliot when he gets back. I'm pretty sure that we're going in a line from...
Look, so I was pretty
Stone
sure that
Cold.
I was pretty sure that with the valley, it kind of... So, if this is...
we have a map. Let's see if I can find it.
We do indeed. I don't know if the Stone Cult's marked on there, though, is the only thing. Desert Valley south, it'll be. Yeah, I thought they were both like in that kind of up a little bit, down. I thought right a bit. I thought they were both kind of around that area roughly.
I think it's along this river somewhere because it's pretty much near the Summit Hall, like around here.
Yeah.
And
then I thought the Stone Cult was literally just like southeast of that, so like around
is
there.
that? Oh, I thought it was.
Bardrite is way south there.
Yeah, I thought we were sort of more around this way, and we'd head up. Oh, there's Westwood though. That's where
Oh yeah.
Lady Friend is, so she's pretty close.
Hey, the High Forest.
High Forest. That's where High Elves live.
Where are we?
We're not sure.
We could even possibly send word to Summit Hall to come and help.
It's a much better idea. We need to basically ride there super fast and get them prepping.
Yeah.
Whether, if the outcome is either the Water Cult lose the battle and lose members, or the Gauntlet lose members and people die, I would rather we made sure that it's Water Cultists, not Gauntlet members.
I think we should go there and help out.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm game for helping out, but I don't care if the Gauntlet people die.
Fair enough. Elliot, on this map, where is Stone Cold Monastery?
I thought you were messaging me then because you said Tom, sorry.
Sorry, that was my mum required technical assistance even. Stone Cold, you're pretty much there.
Ah, that's a shame.
Bardrite Inn's a long way out then.
Long way
Yeah.
away.
Bardrite Inn is there, Feathergale Spire is there.
No, Bardrite is way down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Stone Cold's there.
Yeah.
Feathergale Spire is about there.
Bardrite's
That's obviously Bardrite. The Fire Cult place is there,
Oh, damn.
and the Water Cult place is about there.
And where's Rivergale?
Red Larch?
River Guard Keep, he just said.
Oh,
Sorry.
there-ish.
Below
Just
that,
slightly higher up, I think.
near where that abbey is, basically. Alright. I guess, yeah, in which case my plan's out.
What have you been discussing?
I was saying that I thought that basically Bardrite was en route to Water Deep, whatever it is.
Hang on, let me just double check the map quickly,
It's-
because you are extremely close. You're probably the closest to another, like, the next close location to you is Riverguard Keep. Yeah, it's just below that,
The Abbey.
the Vale of Dancing Waters.
Okay.
It's the closest place to you other than where you found those stone
War of
cobwebs
attrition.
for the very
lads.
first time.
You got to support both sides until they both lose.
There we go.
It's the choice is either go to Barge Ride or go to Riverguard.
I vote Barge Ride.
I think we've got to go.
No,
Riverguard.
sorry, Riverguard.
I
Riverguard,
vote,
yes.
I vote Barge Ride.
Okay, Kirik?
I'm really kind of confused at what's going on.
So,
Riverguard is going to be attacked. Riverguard is the home of the Gauntlet currently.
Mm-hmm.
It was the home of the water cult, but then when you guys killed everyone there, the Gauntlet took it over because Xenos sent them a message saying that there's basically a free place for them to take here.
Oh, okay, yes. For some reason I was of the assumption that it was where the bar is that we took over.
No, that's the other place I'm saying that I would like to go because that place has been destroyed and we said we'd meet the Zents there.
Yeah, that's the place that just got destroyed by a hurricane.
Okay, well, I'll probably go with Cyclone then.
Only thing is with the water cult, it's not too bad if they regain power because again we're in with them. If it was the fire or the air cult, then I would be totally with going there and fucking people up. But one, it's the water cult, and two, it's the gauntlet.
You hear a knock upon your door.
yes?
It's Mirage.
Mask goes back
Yeah,
on.
get everything back. Get dressed.
Open it up. Hello.
Hello there, friends. I hear your mission was successful.
It was. I trust the package was delivered.
Yes, Marlos himself took a delivery of it, and he's very pleased with your progress.
I'm glad we could be of service.
Yes, well, we appreciate all who aid the cults in any form, and you fellows seem to be very good at killing people, and we like that.
Thank you.
Somewhat of a hobby.
Oh, I really wish we didn't have that reputation, but oh well.
Well, it's a useful skill to have in this business.
Indeed. Anyway, yes.
Yes, well, I'm sure you've heard about our little attack that's going on. The
Yes, are you
Yes.
being involved, or...?
I'm more of an overseer. I don't personally deal with things like combat and stuff like that. I'm much more of a... I mean, I like to think of myself as an inventor. I joined this cult for knowledge.
Okay.
More than
Is
anything.
she in the? Is she coming to the room or is she in the doorway?
She is like in the doorway, but like on the room side of it.
I'll like step back and gesture for outside.
Oh no, I can't stay for long. I was merely just passing through, talking to Helen Ray, seeing if she'd managed to gather anyone for the attack.
Oh yeah, well she's told us about it. We were just going to rest for the night and then head off.
Oh, very well. Well, if you plan to continue this attack, I will make sure that your awards will be fairly substantial, from both, not only from this cult, but from the water cult as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can assure you it will gain you quite some regard with both Marlos and Gar.
Oh yes, Gar.
Perhaps you might even get an audience with one of them.
That would be very useful.
Well, anyway, sorry, I don't mean to disturb you on your rest. I know you've been very busy. You are quite the effective bunch.
Damn right.
Hope we can maintain.
And here's a little part of your reward, and she hands over a bag filled with things.
Ooh!
Which
I
you
love
all-
things!
Would you all like to roll on this table? Everyone give me a D100 check.
Yay! Elliot in his book.
And I'll give you...
Things just got even more complicated.
49!
Salmon.
Probably best doing one ad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
so
77.
74.
wow. Okay, that's cool. So you're like she hands you this small bag. There's about 600 gold pieces in there,
Nice.
and then you just kind of like Mary Poppins style.
Is that 600 gold pieces between us?
Yes. Yeah.
So that is how much
150
each? 150.
So you start pulling out this pole, and it just keeps going on until it reaches this bladed edge.
Is it like long? How long is it?
It's a halberd.
Oh fuck, that's fucking versatile, man.
This is a weapon of my own crafting, actually. And you see it as the blade is in the shape of a pouncing snake made out of water.
That's fucking cool.
So it's kind of like semi-see-through. It's made of like this kind of green material. Do be careful with it though. It actually uses your own body's moisture, pulls the water out, and creates a poisonous touch to it.
Oh. That's pretty wild.
It's kind of cool. I made it myself.
No, that's pretty sick.
Yes.
That's pretty dangerous.
So,
Yeah.
So, am I? Is it going to hurt to use? Is it?
It depends how hydrated you are.
Dries you out.
Okay.
You know when you wake up in the morning and like your eyes fucking hurt, but then you take a drink and everything is okay?
Uh-huh.
It's like that, but whenever you use it.
Okay.
Well, once it pulls the water from your body, it should last for a little while. Like you won't need, not every time you attack, you won't suction the water straight from you. That would be rather dangerous.
Oh, okay. It's not going to like cast blight on me or anything like that for.
Shouldn't do, but I hope not. I haven't tested it out that much.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
I'd say 99% safe.
Okay. That 1% negligible. Fine.
I'd say so too.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
use
you.
it. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Why?
8.
8.
Oh, just really quickly, is it a magic item? Is it? Do I need to attune to it?
It is magic, and it is attunement.
You're gonna need to get rid of one of your weapons.
Yeah, I am. Corona Blade is an attunement though.
Yeah, I believe it is.
You find this like this mask. As you rummage through the bag, you pull out this mask in the shape of a wolf's face. The mask of the wolf.
Good name.
You can that can be used to summon help in the form of some wolves.
Oh, actually, no. I'm only attuned to the Corona Blade.
Is
and
this
the Hot Sword.
It's also attunement?
Yes, it must be recharged under the light of the full moon between each use. It's very important.
Wow, once a month.
What does it do?
And she
sorry?
said it's important, so that means it'll fuck up if you use it again, not between the full
Oh,
moons.
no, it won't do anything if you try and recharge it other times. It will only recharge under the light of full
Got it,
moon.
cool.
How many uses is it?
Just one until you recharge it.
What is it? What is it? Sorry?
You can summon a number of wolves. I'd say probably about 6.
That's a lot of wolves.
That's cool. Do they just appear, or do they just come from wherever the wolves are?
They come from the spirit planes.
Oh, okay. So it's not like you have to wait for the wolves to show.
No, they appear instantly.
Oh, okay.
You there?
I got a 49.
You got a 49. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Why you gotta be so sarcastic?
Oh, I'm genuinely sincere. You have a pair of knee-high winged boots that this will increase your speed by quite considerable amounts. Your speed would go up by 10 feet wearing these.
Pretty good.
And Kieran,
Achievement or...
nah.
Cool, I'll pop them on.
Kieran,
I got 74.
74, feeling Gador. Okay. You pull this thing out, and at first it kind of like you pull this bamboo baton out, and then as you kind of continue pulling, it's got this kind of very fine chain attached to it, and as you keep pulling at the other end, there's a head, and it's actually a flail. The Chikiri of Confusion. Anyone struck with this? I don't know why, I was kind of just messing around when I was making this, but anyone struck by this weapon feels rather confused and hears loud flute music and feels dizzy for a little while. Quite a potent weapon if you're aiming to confuse someone. And also bludgeon the shit out.
Can any of us use flails or halberds?
What?
Can any of us use flails or
No.
halberds?
Martial weapons. Everyone
Yeah.
can use martial weapons.
I'm not sure.
Alright, cheers mine, I guess.
Oh yes, thank you, and I'll hopefully see you very soon.
You will.
Of course.
Leaves.
Right, fuck.
Okay.
I was so close to stabbing her.
I'm aware and I'm glad you did not.
I changed my mind.
I knew you were going to.
I think we should go to Riverguard Keep.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're going to say. I disagree.
I think we should convince the Gauntlet to lose the battle.
Oh. Okay, that's not.
Ugh.
I didn't expect
Alright,
you to.
let's...
Because if we go there and fight back the water cult, yeah, we're not in our disguises, but then the water cult's going to be like, hey, where was that help from the stone cult we were promised?
Okay, good point.
And then if the water cult end up taking this, the key...
Then we get an audience with the two people that we do probably need to quite seriously kill.
Yes.
If we... When you say convince, do you mean the usual term of convince or your type of convince?
I mean a bit of both.
Okay.
I mean we go to them sincerely as us, tell them we have information that there's an attack coming that they won't be able to defend. Then possibly some of us slip into some stone cold robes and help with the attack, maybe pull a few punches. But I'm not gonna, if that's something I'm happy to do. I mean, it's got to be convincing.
I want them to know the full plan.
I think if we're gonna make them lose the fight, we've got to get them out. I mean, if they are willing to sacrifice the keep to,
It's the keeper of their lives, really.
yeah. Well, I mean,
The thing is, if we just say like, oh, you can't win this attack, then they're going to leave beforehand, and suddenly there is no fight, and that's much less convincing. Whereas if we're like, here's what's going to go down, we need you to lose so we can
Win later.
destroy all the cults. Then I'm in for it.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want them knowing how deep we are in with them.
I see no reason why not.
I think they know that we're not. I don't know.
I don't trust them's the only thing.
I personally do. I personally don't align myself with them, but they've proven themselves loyal before.
Well, they're lawful, aren't they?
They're lawful good, yes.
Well, it's typical that members of the Order of the Gauntlet aren't really loyal. So
One example.
I don't know what you're talking about.
no,
No,
two
you-
examples. Summit Hall as well, actually.
What about them?
They were Order of the Gauntlet and they left.
They left.
Wait, what?
They left the gauntlet, didn't they?
The people at Summit Hall, they were part of the Gauntlet and left.
They were allies of the Gauntlet, and then yes, they didn't leave. They
Okay,
just,
I thought they were the Gauntlet and then left.
No, they were allies of the Gauntlet, being kind of convinced to join fully.
Okay, I read that. I thought.
Okay.
I misunderstood.
And it's just the one, and that kind of wasn't because he was a gauntlet member. That was more personal issues.
I'd rather them not know my involvement in it.
You don't have to be there.
No.
I just think. Would it be so bad if the Gauntlet knew that the fight was coming, and they won?
Yes.
Why?
Because this gets us an audience with two, what I assume are going to be at least a cult leader. This fellow, whatever he's called, fucking
Gar?
Marlos.
Marlo?
No, I've not heard of this Gar.
Yeah, I mean, do you think we could get the audience even if they...
No.
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 If we fail the mission, no.
No.
If we're not present for the mission, no.
Alright,
Rock in a hard place. Because now
just trying to think of a way that we can do this where...
Because now the Zens are also going to be waiting for us, and we're not going to show.
Well, we'll have to send a raven for that.
Can't send it from here.
I mean, they won't necessarily read our mail. And,
Is there in this place like a rookery or place you can send
Yes.
messages?
There's in fact a whole town for it. It's one of the only structures that is not actually slightly destroyed.
Okay,
I just need to grab a drink.
I'll head over there then.
I'll join you. I have my own letters
I'm
to
just
send.
trying to think if there's a way that we can do this where not many Gauntlet members have to die.
It doesn't matter if they do.
Why doesn't it matter? I don't want innocent
Because-
people dying.
No one's innocent.
Yeah, no, that's...
What alignment are you?
Like lawful, I think. I'll have a look. Neutral good.
Okay, cool.
I just don't want innocent people dying. And I think the Gauntlet, while they moved in on...
Some of them are going to have to die for it to be convincing. It's either we fuck up everything we have laid with the cults, or...
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know necessarily about that. If it's a convincing battle and they just get injured and run,
I think, yeah, no, if I mean, if some of them die in the battle, then fine. But I think what we pitch to them is: you get injured, you get out.
Yes.
Yeah, that can work. Because
They flee. How about they just flee?
Because we are going to have to be fighting the gauntlet, and we are going to have to be at least doing some damage to them to make it convincing.
Of course. True.
What are you doing? WYD.
Head to the rookery.
You do so. You're unmolested on the way there.
Cool. Messaging thieves
Always
camp
nice.
to Messaging thieves camp to Ingor, telling plans cancelled. Go to Feathergow.
Okay.
And I personally will send a letter to the higher ups I know at the Harpers, and just basically fill them in on everything that's happened since my last update.
Okay. You do so. Who do you address the letters to?
We've never discussed that. Because I assume I know my higher-ups who aren't Yodan and Falgrim.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, just one of them. I'll come up with some stuff for that.
Okay. Because I've mailed to them before.
Okay, yeah, you have. Yep.
Cyclone's also going to send a message in common.
You could always message Gunther Goodanville, of whom the tower is named after, and was requested to be their personal blacksmith.
Yeah, he's just a blacksmith there. I don't.
Well, he's quite. The tower's named after him.
For unrelated reasons.
It's pretty prestigious.
Cyclone's also going to write a letter to his parents as well and send that off.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Falk will do that as well. Just the usual begging.
Yeah.
Just
Fair enough.
wanting to come home.
I'm gonna include 200 gold in it as well, and just apologise for not talking for the past couple of years.
Nice.
Whereas I'm going to include the receipts for all the purchases I've been making.
It's a tax write-off for them.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
And-
that's just nice of you.
Yeah.
Save a few dragons. Literal. The dragons are the tax collectors in this world.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is nightmarish when they turn up at your door.
Yeah, everyone fucking pays their taxes here.
Yeah. It is nightmarish.
What are you guys doing?
Let's go to Riverguard.
Should we rest for the night?
I thought we did.
Oh, I thought that was chatting the night.
This is, like,
Okay.
I'll say this. You're in a very safe place here in the terms of they think you're stone cultists, so you're really quite safe here.
Yeah. Cool, yeah, rest then. In the morning, head to Feathergown. Not Feathergown. Why can I never remember the name of
Riverguard.
Riverguard, yeah.
What I could do is, if I don't come with you to speak to the gauntlet, I could swim under the river and go and meet the water cult. Let them know that we're ready.
I think it's better if we all go in from that. Like they'll let us know when they're attacking, and we just join them from there. Because if you go down and join them, I feel like that's, I don't know. Then they're going to figure out you're an Air Genasi. And Air Genasi in the Earth cult.
Not if I wear the pig mask.
That made air clear. It doesn't mean you can breathe underwater.
I can try it.
Just meant, yeah, I assume it doesn't.
To do that, I'll find like a basin with water in it and just see if I can.
You'll be able to breathe. Why are you testing?
No,
it?
I can hold my breath forever. I can't breathe anything.
Oh.
I'll just try to
You
breathe.
can't breathe underwater with the mask.
Okay. Well, there's the test done. Well, where do
I say we go up. We inform them. Then we leave the keep and wait
Wait a
in a
bit.
good ambush spot outside. And the moment we hear fighting start, we jump in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll come in with you then, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Don't have to if you don't
Head
want
over to Riverguard.
to. Send to Riverguard.
Okay, it's approx. Let's see.
Something disastrous is going to happen. I can feel it. I can
Yeah.
feel it. Something's going to happen.
It's about 2 days' travel from where you are.
Cool.
Are you doing anything particular on the approach? You know, like roughly where the main gates are and things like that. So you know where you're going.
Just go to the main gates.
You're just going up to the main
Yeah,
gates.
Not in disguise, obviously.
You're not so you're not in Stone Cold garb. You're
No, yeah.
approaching. The first thing you notice as you're about, I'd say about a mile away, is you see kind of a plume of smoke rising from the area that
Okay.
you know Riverguard keep to be, and you hear the vague sounds of battle.
Okay, the ropes go on.
Oh boy.
Pull your punches.
We're pulling our punches. We're not.
If someone goes to kill you, just fucking kill them. I don't care whose side they're on.
Okay.
Oh god.
You headed up.
They don't.
That choice was made for us.
They're
then,
not
I
gonna
guess.
know. I love that. I love it when that happens, where it's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we'll do this. Ah, never mind. The choice, the choice was made.
Yeah.
I need that page up. Sorry, this is. Right. So you headed up to the main gates of Riverguard Keep.
Yep. As we approach.
Yes.
Sorry, I need to look up.
Bark skin.
Yes, I do. Bark skin is concentration up to an hour. I tap fork on the shoulder and cast bark skin. Your AC is 16.
Oh damn! Sweet. And then I cast mage armor on myself, and now it's 18.
Mage armor sets your AC to 13 plus your dex mod.
Oh.
So yeah, you
ruined it!
lower your AC. Sorry, I'm going to do a quick sketch of Riverguard.
Do you want some extra AC, Jamie?
Always.
I'll cast Shield of Faith on Jamie as well to give him +2.
See, I'm 18.
I thought Fork was a little bit older than that.
Yeah, I'm like 28.
What's 28?
Oh no, it's
So
more like
your
22.
skin
23.
turns to wood.
Yeah. My skin's wood, and also the power of the pickle gods surround me.
Yeah, you're in your jar.
I
no,
don't need
no,
it,
no.
guys. Thank you, though.
You'd think that would give us away when we're fighting as the Earth cultists. The fact that we all suddenly have pickle-themed spells going on around us.
They are
No one likes a wine at
they're
the
just
game.
they're just fucking confused by it, honestly.
Well, I didn't realise Kirik was going to give that to
No,
Fork,
that's
so that's fine.
No, I didn't. I wasn't gonna do it, but now that you both did it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, why not?
It's just gonna be funny having a overly armored mage.
Yeah, you now have the highest AC of us. At 18.
My dream.
As long as we can both concentrate.
Oh yes, concentration.
Good point. Forgot about that. I will. As long as you make sure no one hits us, then it should be alright.
I'll try my best. I will be your shield.
Don't worry, my friend.
If you
I
have
feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
No.
if you have any area of effect stuff,
There was
don't
an
worry
interactive
about
play,
me.
I think.
I know.
For an interactive
Same with
play.
your fireball.
So this is like the I'll give you that if I need to. So yeah, you head up towards the main gates of Riverguard. As you approach, you're about a couple hundred feet away. You can definitely hear the sounds of quite a heavy battle going on, and you can see you can see that the gates have just been smashed, but from the inside, like out.
Okay.
Okay, go. I'm gonna go stealth. I don't know.
Give me a stealth check.
No longer advantage.
You also see near.
First mat advantage is bad.
Oh, no.
I was going to biotically inspire you just then anyway.
Oh, I've rolled, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
You also see that this column of like smoke, kind of emerging from the near the back of the keep, is getting larger.
That's a 12 for stealth.
It's 12 for stealth. Okay. You're not particularly stealthy.
Still need to get used to not using the cloak.
Okay. So, are you just going through the gate?
Yeah.
Is anyone else stealthing?
No.
No. So as you start heading
I
towards the
want them
gate,
to know I'm there.
are you hearing? Are you going towards basically the first sign of battle that you
Oh, fuck.
Go towards
hear?
the- Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you hear something off to. So if the main gate is just there, that little black bit there. You hear off to the tower on the right. You just hear like general kind of kerfuffle of fighting.
Okay. Shall we head towards the fire?
Yeah, let's head towards where the water was.
Yeah.
So you're heading towards where the water is.
Yeah.
That's also roughly in the same direction that the fire is.
Cool.
Can you pass the map back?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you just heading round like around these buildings?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you get about here, where I've just drawn a star on the map, you encounter. Where is it? You encounter someone, not someone that you recognise, but a person dressed almost identically to the woman you had a conversation with at Scarlet Moon Hall, the water cultist.
Oh.
You see someone dressed like her, kind of casting some water spells, and you see as 4 bugbears surrounding her, one of them is literally just tearing this guy in half with his bare hands, and he just kind of throws the bits to either side. as you see they're just about to go on to 2 more of these poor Summit Hall guards, just like kind of one of them's prone, one of them's just like looking up at the 4 bugbears, and the woman like with his shield up and his sword just like praying for his life.
Just to retcon something, as we entered the keep, I would have turned to the group and just said, "Remember, no Russian."
What you do?
Walk up to.
Are you joining into the combat, or are you going to try and bypass it?
I think we should try and just get straight to that fire.
I think, bypass it towards the fire. I'll fire a couple of like guiding bolts, not guiding bolts, magic missiles in while we pass, just to like.
So you do that, and the guy that's still standing just takes these magic missiles to the back, like begins to turn to see you, but like he lands kind of face first down in the ground in front of the bugbears, and they just like pummel into him, and they just basically tear him to shreds. You see fucking intestines.
Oh, he was a good guy.
Everything.
All of these are good guys. I hate this.
And you see as the priest sees you, and she like does her water cult symbol and like, hail, sister. That's the way. There's more fighting over there.
Clearly.
Good. And she's kind of like tagging along behind you with the bugbears towards this source of fire.
Oh, good. That's what we needed.
Could you pass me the map again?
Yeah.
I don't want this.
I'm gonna have fun. Rapier and daggers out, as are the boots. Actually, no, boots are not out.
And we're in stone cold robes right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
So, as you turn around the corner, you can see that there's, this place, there's a little bit of a slope that goes down towards the river, then there's a beach, and then there's, the water below it. You can't quite see where the source of flame is coming from, as it's on the beach below, but you see this torrent of flame coming up from there, the vague smell of smoke, ash, and you can hear, there seems to be a scuffle of about, you could assume somewhere around 10 people going on down there. It's you can hear it's roughly where that star is.
Okay, do we see the source of the fire, did you say?
No, it's down kind of, there's a kind of sharp cliff face that leads down to that area.
Is there a fire casters tier?
Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take out my bow instead and just start pot shot in.
So you're running up to the edge of the...
Yeah,
let's go.
Okay, as you run up to the edge, you see a battle taking place between 5 gauntlet people and about 6 cultists. 4 of the gauntlet people, you have no idea who they are, they're just kind of standard guys. But the one at the back is wearing this kind of dark chainmail armour. He has a huge shield with a flaming horse on it. He's wielding a mace in the other hand as his head is ignited on fire, as this giant flaming thing before him is sweeping through the water cultists.
God damn it.
This is Xenos.
Well, I know who I'm shooting at first.
Standing kind of behind these 4 guys, holding the line, these seem to be the only defenders remaining at the keep. Could you roll initiative, please? Where the fuck is my pen gone? I need another pen. Do we know where the whiteboard pens are?
Yeah, they're in it.
I'm so sorry. In character-wise, what has happened over the past couple of days, the note from that, Cyclone's got a lot of pent-up rage at the minute.
Okay.
It's a bad situation.
So...
Can you add Bardic Inspiration to initiative?
Yeah, you can add it to anything.
I don't know.
I think you can.
Would you...
Saving throw, ability check, or weapon attack?
Yeah. Would you say initiative's technically an ability check? Because it's like a dex check?
Sure, why not?
I'll go first.
And that is the... Okay, Call you day.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
1.
Okay, wow. Cyclone.
19.
Kirik.
7.
Okay. And Fork.
18.
Cyclone, you are up first, but just before you go, I was about to say something and I've utterly forgotten what it was, so fuck it. That was definitely something I needed to say. Nah, I've forgotten it. So yeah, you're
Was it
standing.
about like who people there? People were fighting. I don't know.
Yeah, so you've got the Crushing Wave Priestess and these 4 bugbears behind you. In front of you, down below, you see Xenos, his giant flame thing that you can only assume he has summoned, and the 4 gauntlet guys on the one side of the beach, and you see 4 more just kind of standard water cultists like advancing on them with their swords and shields raised like this.
Okay. Me.
Cyclone, you are up first. Jamie, combat slides.
I turn and I take a shot at Xenos. The dice don't want me to do it.
Good.
That was a 4 and a 5. So that is going to be a total of... I think that's going to miss, but I may use my point. Yeah, I'm going to use my point of inspiration. Natural 20.
Dan. Okay, yep.
Down he goes.
My sneak attack just went up as well. So that is...
For Tom.
I just rolled 5 4s. What the fuck?
I should have really written these guys' health down.
That is 53 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's dead.
Are you aiming to kill? Actually, no. Yeah. You see his arrow just goes into him, just, and like you just see as he looks up to the ridge and just falls back unconscious.
Bonus action, I back up and hide.
Okay.
Which is a 20.
Oh, actually, he's going to use his reaction to interpose his divine light, forcing you to be at. When you're attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you, you can impose. So you're actually at disadvantage for the roll.
Oh, well, I've already spent my point of inspiration on it and did all the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was for us, we wouldn't be allowed to.
That's too late.
Yeah. But it is his reaction. That's
Yeah.
kind of a bit-
I don't know how you want to do it then, because I was at advantage, so it'd be a regular roll, and then it'd be me using my point of inspiration. Do you want me to just re-roll, or...? So I rolled 3 times there.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, he's unconscious then. If Tom's up with it, that's fine.
Well, I'm not.
I'm so sorry, that's what he would
No,
do.
you're not.
I am. as Dan, I am.
As Dan.
You see he falls unconscious and his Guardian of Flame just disappears.
And that's a 25 on stealth.
You're fairly well hidden. Fork, you're up.
Okay. So is he surrounded by other?
There's 4 gauntlet guys kind of between him and the water cultists.
Okay. I am going to position myself.
Combat slide.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm going to position myself so Xenos is between me and the river.
Okay.
And catch as many other gauntlet guys as I can and just Thunder Wave in the hopes that I
Do you mean Thunderbolt?
No, Thunder Wave.
You won't reach them. They're on a thing below you.
How far below?
About 20 feet.
Yeah, I can reach that. I've got 40 feet movement.
Okay, well you'll have to slide down the slope
Yeah.
then. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going right up to them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. And then, just try and Thunder Wave all of them into the river.
Okay.
Oh, thunder waving an unconscious man
No,
who
he's in-
cannot defend.
No, he moved in front of you.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I'm aiming for Xenos' corpse.
And you're going to push him into the river.
I'm going to push him into the river in the hopes that he just floats downriver and maybe lives rather than watching Cyclone stab him in the fucking throat.
Heavy armour.
Alright, I'll let Cyclone kill him then.
What are you doing?
This is what Falk would do, he's doing that.
Okay.
Cool, so he automatically fails, everything else needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
DC 15.
Yep. First guy, what is it? Con save. Pass. Second guy, pass. Third guy, pass. Fourth guy, pass.
Okay.
All 4 apart from Xenos pass.
Cool. Well, 9. So half to 5.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
so that
Xenos
is
gets pushed back.
death fail for Xenos.
Yeah.
Xenos is now kind of not in the water, but he's next to it. It's not very deep here either. He's kind of just like in the water on his back like this. It's about up to his it goes about halfway up his body. It's just kind of lapping at him.
Right.
So how much damage was that?
9.
9. Okay, so
Half to 5.
half to 5. So they all take 5, don't they? Can someone pass me a blanket? Thank you. So they're a lot. Yep.
And also, Killer, after that note, Cyclone has a lot of anger in him that he can't control, is how I'm kind of playing it.
Right, so... Sorry, I actually forgot to write down the health for all these water cultists. That's my fault. So, there are...
Let's roll to see what I do next round.
That's the damn
Okay.
monster manual app. Yeah. B for bugbear and other horrific creatures. Okay, bugbears I've got. Okay, then I need these chapadoos. Haven't had chapadoo in a while, have we?
I can't believe I crit him.
I hate this.
So do I.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I do. We spoke about this. You knew this was an option. This was always an option.
No. I mean, you guys definitely hate this, but it's my character.
Well, not at the minute.
Yes, he is.
We'll go on record and say, damn, that was a dick move. No, I'm kidding.
Cyclone, that was a dick move.
You do you. I'm using colour to help me.
It's cool. I know what I'm doing next round.
So that's that. And
Hopefully it's killing yourself.
Well, he's currently dying inside.
how much health do these bad mofos have? Okay, so...
I feel bad for them as players, Killer, but not as people.
Okay, sorry about that. Up next are the water cultists. The 4 Dark Tide Knights, is that what they're called? Crushing Wave Reavers, even, approach the line of Gauntlet people, and they are going to make attacks against one each. First one, what do they get plus to it? +4 to hit, that does hit. Second one, that's going to be a miss. Third one, that's going to be a hit. Fourth one, that's going to be a miss. So 2 hit, 2 miss. So they deal, what do they deal? That's fun to know. 1d8, because they're using their shields at the moment. 1d8 a piece on these bad boys.
Does anyone want a drink?
Yeah, got some water.
Ice.
Yes.
Jamie Elliott.
Yes, just a
thank
glass. Just a standard, one of your most standard glasses of water. Oh no, he would have taken slightly more than that. Sorry, this is a slightly complex combat. And I won't apologise again. What do they add to their damage? +2, so that's actually... and then 4, so... Okay, that was those water cultists, and the Crushing Wave Priest is going to cast... well, she would just go all out, really, so she's going to cast Sleet Storm upon the Gauntlet fellows. Could someone look up the spell Sleet Storm for me?
Yeah, I used to have that. I can't remember exactly what it does.
Don't know if it's in the Elemental Evil book.
I'll just get it online.
Got it. Until the spell ends, freezing rain and sleet fall on a 20-foot tall cylinder within 40-foot radius centers on a point you choose within range. The area is heavily obscured and exposed to flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When the creature enters the spell's area for the first time on the turn, it must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone.
She's not going to do that because that kind of fucks her own people over, actually. So she's actually just going to cast Ice Knife at the middle gauntlet guy. That does 1d... could you look up Ice Knife as well? So, actually, I think I've got Ice Knife in this book.
Ice Knife. You create a shard of ice, but make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. Every creature within 5 foot makes 2d6 cold damage.
Sorry, what was the initial damage?
1d10.
1d10. So she hits. So she deals.
Could you take that one? Sorry.
Yes, she deals that damage to. You see, as it hits the middle guy, he kind of stumbles back and then explodes out of his chest.
That's everything within 5 feet. Is making a dex saving
So
throw.
the 2 guys on either side of him need to make dex saves, fail and pass. So what is it? Just half on a fail.
Failure is fine.
Okay, so that's 2d6.
2d6.
Okay. So that guy takes that damage. Okay, so he is currently your dad.
Blimey.
That's the end of the water cultist go. Up next is Xenos, who makes a death save. Interesting. And that's all he can do. Up next are the bugbears. They all simultaneously kind of slide down this ramp, and they are going to attempt to engage the 2 gauntlet guys on the kind of 2 sides of the line, trying to break the edges of the line down. And they get... What do they get? Do they have pack tactics? No. So that's 2d8. So they're going to use their Morning Stars. They get... Okay. Miss, hit, miss. So they hit this guy and do this damage. Wow. Is it plus anything? Boop, boop, boop. 2. So, okay. You see this line, despite taking quite severe damage this round, is still holding firm. It is now Kirik. It's your turn.
Can I... Oh, I didn't want to see that. Okay.
Oh yeah, you should have put on Xenos' slide while it's his turn.
Fucking there he is.
There he is.
Can I use my reaction
Yes.
to use the message cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, I message Kirik and just say, please, for the love of God, heal Xenos.
Kirik, you hear in your head this message that's clearly Fork's voice saying, please, for the love of God, heal Xenos. And yeah, it's your go.
I will cast. Well, let's do it then. As my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Xenos at 3rd level.
Damn.
Okay, you do so.
Thank God.
What's that? 3d8.
When I rolled, it was if it was
3d4
above 10, I was going to go and heal
plus
Xenos.
my
If it was below 10, I was going to go
modifier.
kill him, and I rolled a 16, so I was going to go heal him anyway.
So just if I can get this fucking I don't know, a d4 out.
Joe is delving through the depths of hell to find the last d4.
So it's 15 hit points.
Okay. Okay. He's. You see, it's like he's in the water.
Is he in the water now?
He's like
Half.
he was partially. He's like just
Okay.
the water's kind of lapping at him.
Oh, is it like a sudden? Is it like a slow incline, or is it like a drop off into water?
It's a slow incline into
It's a
the water
beach.
here. It's a beach under this kind of cliff. So yeah, you see his like this kind of little pickle goes into his mouth like really slowly and like, and he's
Nose.
done that.
And then for my main action, I'm going to cast Aid on Collie Dane, Cyclone, and Fork. which increases everyone's hit point maximum and current hit points by 5
Nice.
for 8 hours.
You 3 get that. Would you like to move at all?
No, I'm just going to stand up here. It's pretty chill. I'm enjoying the wind.
Okay, I'm just going to make a check to see if these water cultists noticed you healing Xenos. They did not.
Yeah! I did it really slyly, even though the pickle was like bright fluorescent
And it
green.
came out of your finger. Flew right past.
Slowly travelled, like, yeah.
Had Kirik's name written on it.
He was going,
An
can't!
Yeah, up
To
next,
Xenos from Kirik.
up next are the Gauntlet guys. They're going to retaliate against these Crushing Wave fellers. Yeah, Crushing Wave fellers. So they are actually pretty decent. Oh, sweet. I should have done that with Xenos, really. Okay, so much attack, so that's +5. Okay. So, ACs. Oh, terribly sorry. I should really write this down.
I think Elliot may have taken over as most evil DM. I think this was it.
Yes! No.
Because Dan, you killed our family that we made that session. That's your big bad. Like,
Wait, what family?
oh, and all of Guarding's family. There's
Not
another-
all of, just 2.
Just yeah, enough. This is he's making us kill an old player character. This is as bad as it gets.
You didn't have to kill him. That was completely
He's
your
not-
own
Exactly,
decision.
you're making it our choice.
He's not dead yet.
No.
Sorry, okay, that's all done. So, they make their attacks. So, first one, crit fails. So, just like, instead of attacking, he actually just kind of like tries, like, he keeps shield up, just tries to poke at the guy. The first call very easily avoids that. Second attack is going to hit. Third attack is going to hit. And lastly, fourth attack is going to hit. So, oh shit, they have multi-attack. That's a hit back on the first guy. Yep on the second guy, crit on the third guy, another hit. So they each. So he got hit once, he got hit once in the crit, he got hit twice, he got hit twice. So that is going to be a roll for damage. So on first guy, it is that damage. On this guy, it's going to. Ooh, wow. The one guy that got the crit is the Order of the Gauntlet guy just cuts this guy in half straight through his shield, which is made out of like a hermit crab, like not hermit crab shell. What are those fucking weird looking crabs?
Crayfish. No, they're little.
This
Lobsters.
this kind of shield.
Okay.
Oh, like a no, I don't know. They've got like the long tail thing.
one of those ancient crabs.
Oh,
Motherfuckers.
Ammonites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cleaves straight through her. This guy is.
Ancient crab.
The one in the middle isn't looking great either, and this guy is not too bad. He's on more than that. Okay, that's their turns. Next is Coludane. Slide.
I'm gonna take out my warm sword.
Yep.
Again, on.
Please bear in mind I am amongst them.
Huh?
As
Yeah, I was gonna do it on fork this time anyway.
So you feel this song somehow makes you feel better.
Oh, I more meant if you were going to fireball.
Oh no. And then I'm going to, in a way that the woman who was from the stone cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's in battle. Yeah.
Uh,
Currently.
Sorry, there's no
Water cult.
There's
Oh,
only
from the
water
water
cult.
cult, sorry.
You are the only stone cultists here.
Okay, but she has seen us.
Yeah, she was the one that was with the bugbears that tore that.
Seen us. No, but she has. Yeah.
Now he
Yes.
can die.
Okay, in a way that she sees me doing it,
Yeah.
I'm going to run into battle,
Yeah.
like, and then boing, disappear.
Okay,
Great
just give
invisibility.
me a performance check at advantage. That's quite clever.
Oh, fucking hell. My performance is +7, so it's a 10.
Yeah.
Can I do it as a deception instead?
Would you like to know what she rolled an insight?
Nah.
Well, she may or may not believe you.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do? That was your main action. You still have your bonus.
My mate.
The bonus
Bonuses, Bardic
Oh,
Inspire.
sorry. Yes, it was. And where are you moving to?
I'm going to run in such a way that I have to get past her so that she sees me going.
Yeah.
Um,
You were
and-
basically right in front of her, so she would have seen you do that.
And then the second I go invisible,
Yeah.
run in the opposite direction.
Okay, you do so. So you're running kind of back into the keep.
Not into the keep, just out of the battle. Just keeping an eye on it.
Okay, so yeah, you can pretty much just stay on this kind of ridge, and
Yeah.
you won't really be in the battle. Up next is back to the top, Cyclone.
How far away is Xenos?
Xenos, from you shot your bow at him, didn't you?
Yes, I was stood up on the ridge.
He would be approx.
I just need to check something on my phone. I'm really sorry.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 40 feet away from you.
Okay, bonus action dash. I dash down to him.
Okay.
He's conscious now.
He is conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So that was your main act.
Bonus to dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him up to me.
Yeah.
Lift my mask so he sees it's me, but hopefully with my back to the other people.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a sleight of hand check.
That is a 16.
Okay. Yeah, they don't see you.
Okay, and I just say to him, "That was a warning shot. Fucking leave, or I will kill you." And then put it down.
Tom, does he say anything in return?
No. Oh, sorry, that was my elbow just in cam there. No, he doesn't say shit.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
You see a kind of shocked face look back up to you. He doesn't quite believe who he's seeing.
Okay, mask back down. As I've got 20 feet of movement left, I'm gonna move up beside Fork and use Thunderwave in the ring to cast on the Gauntlet guys.
Okay. Does he use Fork's DC again?
Yes.
Pass. Fail. Fail.
Cool. What damage does Thunderwave do?
2d8.
2d8. Cool. That is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, so this guy takes 12 and is on.
And the others are, well, the ones you failed are pushed as well.
Yep. So you see the two guys on the left are, shunted forward 10 feet, literally into their attackers. They can make dex saves, see what they do. That's fine, and that's fine too. So kind of like, they're now, the wall is kind of broken-ish, as these two guys are now kind of just like prone beneath these water cultists. The other two...
The sword that I've got, by the way,
Yes,
it doesn't look like a fiery sword, does it? It just looks like your regular sword.
it's just very warm.
Okay.
Slightly less warm now.
It's been like a couple of days though since I first used it.
Yep.
Is it still slightly less warm?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one thing I'll say is think specifics.
Or you got like bathe it in fire or something.
I go over to Xenos and just put it in his hair.
In it hit him.
He killed his own other player character.
That's the only way I'm going to find about what's going on here.
Okay, yep, that all happens. Anything else? Cyclone.
That's all I can do.
Okay, up next, Fork.
Right. Reaction, again, message Xenos. Just say, please, this is under control, just run.
Can he message back?
Yes.
Does he say anything back?
Does he know? Does Xenos doesn't have message, does he? And he won't. Would he know how the spell works?
He'd know he can message back.
But would he know if you can message back after that?
I don't know.
Roll straight intelligence check.
2. What?
Please don't.
Don't throw it back, guys.
He knows that he can reply, but he doesn't know like that if Fork can then send another message back.
So he wouldn't ask a question, I don't think. I don't think he's going to say anything then, because it won't help.
Okay. Main action.
Chill touch on the gauntlet members.
Okay.
It is a... What would it being?
The two that are prone
range-
you would have disadvantage against.
Okay. Good. Cool. Basically, I want to, because it's a range attack, I want to auto-fail.
Okay.
So I fire off the spell,
Yeah.
but it misses.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Watercolors are up. They're still alive, so the two that are above the two, basically that got the two guys thrown into them, they're going to just try and stab down on the two gauntlet guys. Are going to be advantage because the gauntlet guys are prone. Wow. That's a nat fail and a 2.
Good.
So yeah, he just stabs down and just his sword just fucking like doesn't break, but it just cannot get through the armor as it is made of sharp tooth and they're wearing plate. Second one, also advantage, doesn't hit. Third one is going to make his regular attack from the standing ones and also does not hit. Water cult lady is going to... She's going to cast... she's going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level and get one of them with each. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, 2nd level. So that one does 4, 5, 4. So... As it hits one of the guys on the floor, you do notice he is not looking good. He's kind of coughing up blood, and like you can see through his, like there's blood seeping out of his plate armor. Okay. Up next, that was the water cultists, is Xenos. What the fuck is he gonna do?
He's had his warning.
He's gonna do the only thing he knows. He casts a fireball at the water cultists. So those 3 and wait, is Fork? Where is Fork?
Me and Fork are next to each other, right in the skirmish of the gauntlet and the water collists.
Oh shit! If the Fork can't be there though, because otherwise he.
Yeah, because he ran up and thunderwaved. He's got 40 feet movement now.
Right. Well, perhaps he doesn't do that then. In which case he casts Mass Healing Word on himself and the Gauntlet guys. Someone look up Mass. Actually, I think he's thankfully got it here. How many people can you get? Can someone look up Mass Healing Word for me, please?
Right.
I assume this was somewhere between you getting the app that has all the spells on it.
Mass Healing Word. Instantaneous, it's a bonus action up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range, 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, so yeah, how many people, sorry?
Up to 6.
Up to 6. He casts that on himself, the 4 Gauntlet guys, and
That's it.
that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, he's not running.
he gets 3.
God damn it.
Yes. Okay,
I
he's
don't
back
know
on
what to
that.
do.
That guy gets up to there. Oh, that's pretty tasty. Also pretty tasty. And final guy, not too bad either. So you see as this kind of like bright light just shines from within all of their plate armors, like the light almost like bursting out of their visors as they seem to be slightly less healed but way more blinded. And then his main
He was a
action,
fire cultist all
Yeah.
he's going to stand up and he has enough movement, so he's just going to run up to one of the bloody cultists and just try and smack him with the
Does he
mace.
have to run past me to do that? Because I will take an attack opportunity against him.
Kind of, he's entering the same combat as you, so it's not really a run
right,
past. But yeah, he's running. Actually, no, he wouldn't even be near you really, because he's near one of the guys who got thrown forward on the Thunderwave.
Okay.
And runs up to one of the cold guys who's standing over him, makes his attack, and with his mace he hits. What does the mace do? 1d6 plus. What's his strength? And he takes this fucking guy's head off. Which was, yeah. So yeah, you just see Xenos run up to this guy, just like his mace and his hair just blindingly bright with fire, and he just smashes this guy, and like you see as like this guy lands on the beach, just makes a trail in the sand.
Want it to be known as well, he has like a big Captain America beard now, rather than just a little goatee.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He has a new shield as well that like is like all robot-y and shit. Cool robot shield. Next up are the.
He's changed his name to Nomad, but no one's going to refer to him by that for the whole thing.
Next up are the Bugbears. Two of them are going to go for Xenos, seeing him as slightly more major threat. First one misses. Second one definitely hits. That's 2d8. So, ooh, that's pretty not tasty. So.
There's so many hard.
It just clobbers Xenos around the face, and like you see his blood sprays across the beach, as this has clearly hurt him a fair bit. The other two Bugbears are going to attack the guys that are now without cultists. So where's my green pen at? So
Where are all my green pens at?
where the teacher's at?
What's that from?
That Kodiko video.
Oh, right, yeah.
So yeah, they're going to run up to those guys and make their attacks. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a miss. So this guy takes 2d8. So that's not too bad for him. Yep, that's Bugbears. Kirik, you are up.
So Xenos is fighting again, isn't he?
Xenos is up and he's backfighting. Yeah, he's currently got two Bugbears stood kind of over him. And he's just.
Trying to make it look like I have more to put with this. I am gonna fire an arrow at Xenos.
Okay. You do that.
That's 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Kirik's the one to kill him.
And a d8. So that's 5 damage.
So just this arrow just slides straight through the gap between the two Bugbears and just hits Xenos. He looks up at you. He's gonna make a perception check.
See if he knows.
See if he notices a giant bird under that armor.
What, flying?
He's not flying.
He's not
okay.
flying. No. What's his plus to perception?
I am hidden because I am wearing the stone cold stuff, and I don't want anyone to figure out I'm an Ara Cochrane.
Yeah. Can you just give me a? Just give me. I don't even know what to contest this with, really. Just give
Deception.
me a. Just give me a straight deception at advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that. That is 18.
He doesn't realise.
Yeah.
But I know Joe, and that's what's important.
You even dressed like Xenos today.
Ooh, actually.
And a backwards cap.
Oh shit, that's my action.
Xenos wears that kind of thing.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Wearing
all black now, though.
I will. I'm actually just going to end my turn there, I think.
Okay. You do that. So you're not using a bonus action to do anything.
Can I? No, actually no.
Okay.
Nope. That's it.
Okay. All right. So up next is the Order of the Gauntlet. He's going to make his multi-attack against his cultists, and misses both.
Who's this?
This is the Order of the Gauntlet. This one makes one Well, AC 16. This guy's fighting the bugbear. One of his attacks hits. So that's going to be. What does he deal again? 1d8. Is it 1d8 or 2d8? Oh, 2d6 even. Oh. 8 2, so that guy takes some damage. Okay. And then this guy also attacks his bugbear. Gets a crit fail and a 3, so completely misses both. And this guy's going to attack the other war cultist. Gets a crit 20. So this guy just stands up and just like, no! Stabs through the heart. And so that's going to be his whole health, because he had 12 hit points left and it's 2d6 of damage. So it just stabs this guy through the chest and like throws him off his sword and is like, next.
This battle is shockingly going very well for the gauntlet.
Did we choose the wrong side?
Okay, that's them.
Which side are we even
Coin
really on?
Coin
I don't know.
So at the moment, Fork and Cyclone
Yeah,
are currently in a concentrated group.
they're in this skirmish basically.
I can't place a fireball anywhere that will get just water cult members, can I?
You could, but it would just be the one woman casting spells from this ridge.
Can I make it look like Xenos did it?
You could certainly try.
We've entirely lost sight of this fucking
Would
planet.
Colidane do that?
Well, I mean, Koidane, going into this, without anything to do with Xenos, didn't want to kill anyone innocent in the first place.
Fair point.
And now he's completely invisible and has a guy who does fire magic to sort of go, maybe I can make it look like he's doing this. That's kind of the thinking. So yeah, Koidane's going to do that. He's just going to stand between Xenos and her, if he can.
He would need to move down the slope, but like it's not because Xenos ran up into the like actual fight.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Okay, so you kind of slide down the slope.
Stay out of dodge if I can.
Yep, that's fine.
And then just...
So you kind of stand, kind of about 10 feet in front of Xenos and
Yeah.
just point your sword. The fireball does go off.
hell yeah.
Well, to hit, no, it's not a hit. It's just a dex save from her. The DC is your spellcasting modifier.
15.
15. What is it? Dex, isn't it?
Fireball's dead.
She fails miserably. Roll your damage.
It's 8d6, yeah?
It is. She has not taken a hit yet, by the way. Just so you're aware.
Now she has.
Now she has, yes. Now she in bombard trouble now. Actually, no, she can't counter spell. She doesn't have that.
She can't see me.
She doesn't have that spell.
16, 17, 18, 19, 22.
22 damage?
Oh, wait, that's...
86.
Yeah, and I only rolled 7. 26.
26 damage, so she's bloodied. You see as this fireball just erupts around her, she's just screaming in agony as the flames kind of lick up her, as you see like steam start to like come off of her. Yeah, she's just like, you see like a very watery drop of blood come out of her mouth.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do on your go? I believe you still have your bonus action.
I do.
You've about 20 feet you're moving as well.
Okay, I'm just going to move 10 feet away from the fight.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of move off to the side.
Yeah.
Bonus action or nay? Okay, back to the top, Cyclone.
Bonus action, click out the boots.
Okay.
Go up behind Xenos and attack, aiming to knock out.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
That's a miss. 12.
That does miss. You see as Xenos like catches you coming up behind him, and because he now knows it's you, he knows what to block for and like blocks low with his shield as you try to kick up at him.
Cool, that's my go.
Fork.
Okay, firstly, again, bonus action, I guess, just message for the cult to lose this war, they must win this battle. Please just run.
Okay.
Take your men and run.
For the what? Say that again.
For the cults to lose this war, they must win this battle. Take your men and run.
This is painful because there's an avenue of opportunity that I can see here that none of you have seen, and it's quite funny.
Never tell us.
I won't.
Thank you.
I will not.
Will you
It
reply?
will completely demolish this very interesting RP, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Do I know which one of the...
You don't know which one's
guys,
me.
so I don't know, but he's slightly smaller than everyone else.
A little bit, yeah.
You give me a perception check to see if you can work out which one is Fork.
No.
You don't work it out. You need to get rid of that dice, man. If only it wasn't forged from vibranium.
That's what you get for
He
not
wants
forging
to-
it from.
He wants to say why, but he doesn't think that you.
Well, he now knows that I've said something back to him twice, so he knows I can
Okay.
reply.
Yeah, he's just gonna say why. Like why are you here? Why are you dressed like them? What could possibly go well from losing this?
Okay, well, I've got to wait till my next turn to reply.
Yeah.
It's like
Say if you didn't leave, you would know.
What?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
so. Do you want me to just give you a current
give me a
lowdown?
describe. Yeah.
Up on the ridge is
Burning Lady.
the Burning Lady casting spells down.
Yeah.
Down on the beach, there are still 4 gauntlet guys and Xenos still up. Xenos is currently fighting 2 bugbears.
I'm also next to him.
And Cyclone. And then on each of the gauntlet guys, the first guy has a water cultist on him. Second guy has a bugbear on him. Third guy has a bugbear on him. Fourth guy killed his person.
Okay. I guess I'm going to shock and grasp on the gauntlet members.
Okay.
So yeah,
You
advantage
got-
because he's metal.
You do have advantage with metal. Which one are you going for?
The less damaged one, the stronger one.
The strongest one?
Yeah.
The one that looks like he's taking the least. Okay.
Yeah. So that was not great on the slate. 16 to hit.
That misses.
Misses. Cool. Good. And that's my turn.
Okay, water cultists are up next. This one's going to make his attack against his his gauntlet man. Misses. This guy has rolled shit this entire fight. The cultist lady on the ridge is... is going to cast Blur on herself. As you see, as she touches herself, can someone get Blur up?
Disadvantage on attacks against her unless one hits, and then it's regular until the start of her next turn when it resets.
Okay. So you just see as she starts to like shimmer and like kind of go out of
And I believe it's also concentration.
Yep. And then she's just going to try and huck a dagger at the nearest gauntlet guy, and completely misses. Actually, he shouldn't miss. Just bounces off his helmet. And he just kind of looks up. That's the water cultists. Up next is Xenos. He's going to cast as a bonus action mass healing word again on him and the. Is he getting anyone else in this other than the gauntlet guys? No. Would he? Okay. So.
He doesn't know which ones these guys are, apart
That's
from
a good
Cyclone,
point.
who's currently trying to kill him. So
A very good point. They've learned the advantages of having a healer in their party.
well, I guess are the others wearing masks? Is there are the water cult wearing masks?
No.
So I can see a bunch of water cult members. I can see
And
some stone cult
4 Stone
members
Cold members.
wearing masks.
Yes.
So
I was wondering when you were going to figure that out.
yeah, you could probably figure it out and figure out which ones it is.
Okay, I did not get a lot of health. Three. And then with his main action, you just see his hand raised, and these fiery beings appear around him as he casts Spirit Guardians.
Oh my!
Is he counting Cyclone as a hostile at this point?
Currently, yes.
Then yeah, could you make me a con save?
Yeah. What's the
DC is
21.
Yeah, you pass. So you take half from this. Is Spirit Guardians 2d8?
Yeah.
So the bugbears also make their con saves. That's going to be a pass and a fail. So it's all y'all. It's going to be 9 damage, half to 5.
Cool.
So these two, so take that down to... Okay, that's his go. He's going to stay where he is. Up next are the bugbears. It's the start of their turn. They're in the magic. That's a pass. That's also a pass. So they both take 2 damage. That's nice and easy.
I don't think we've ever been so silent in a combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, you're not.
No, not even slightly. This was supposed to be last session. This was supposed to be like the second half of last session.
Good content though.
Yeah, so they're going to make... one of them is going to run over to one of the other Gauntlet members. The one that currently doesn't have a man on him. And if you count it as hostile, you would get an attack of opportunity.
What, the bugbear?
Yeah, against the bugbear. Nope, okay.
We're here to win.
You do get an attack of opportunity against it though. As Xenos, but so I'll roll it. It's not actually you. I forgot that it wasn't you. Ooh, that is just going to hit. So that's, what is it, 1d6 with his mace. Okay, so that's...
Oh, I need to make a con save as well for Barkskin.
Oh yeah.
Barkskin drops.
Damn. Down to
Your regular
hit
plus
this
2.
guy in the
Plus
hammies
2.
as he runs off.
so 14.
Other one's going to attack you and misses. Or attack Xenos, should I say, and misses. The other bugbear is going to attack their relevant Gauntlet people. Miss. 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 That's the bugbears. Kirik, you're up.
Can I get an overview of the battlefield, please?
So,
Can I get an overview of the battlefield, please?
So, Xenos is kind of on the left-hand side of the beach with Cyclone and one bugbear around him. He's also got Spirit Guardians currently up around him as these kind of fiery things are trying to tear apart anything in their grasp. 3 of the Gauntlet guys have bugbears on them. One of them has a water cultist on them, and there is a water cultist spellcaster up on the ridge, kind of near to where you are.
Is going into stealth a bonus action?
For you, it'd be a main action. Try and hide.
Main action. I would like to hide, please.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I'm going to use my point of inspiration.
Okay.
Critical 20.
Critical 20. You are gone. The lady kind of looks round and she's expecting to see you kind of near her, and you're just completely gone. Yeah.
And I should probably cast something.
It's a main action to hide.
It is a main action, yeah.
Yeah.
Kirik has many spells that are bonus actions.
Oh shit, yeah.
Should I do this?
You're hidden, so...
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Xenos.
Okay, so yeah, you...
Right.
I'm sorry, but like, we're both clerics.
You're hidden, no one knows it's you.
Me and Xenos bonded a little bit as well, so...
So, yeah, you hide, you do that, that goes off.
Is there a way that I can make my Shield of Faith not so obviously mine?
Yeah, it just kind of like, it's just a regular bubble around you, but you do notice it's the kind of greeny gold tinge.
Smells like pickles.
It does. It smells like pickle juice.
Smells
in it.
grimy.
Quite bad.
Does
I
Cyclone
notice this as
notice?
I'm going to say because it was a crit 20 on his hide. No. Oh, do you notice the shield?
Yeah, the shield.
Give me a...
I mean, if it appears like around him.
Perception check, yeah. I mean, you notice there is a shield around him.
Perception check is a 0.
You
But
know that...
I assume I can still assume.
You can, but also Xenos is a cleric and has the spell Shield of Faith. So I'm going to say you're not sure.
Okay.
It doesn't actually smell like brine. That's just...
No, I don't want. Actually, I'm caring. I don't fucking care.
Oh no, it wasn't to see if I go against you or not. It was just to see what I do next round.
So yeah, you see this kind of bubble that forms around you. Is that a +2 to his AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm gonna kind of fly just kind of over them as well.
Okay, so you will reveal yourself from being hidden by doing that, but
Oh, okay. Oh no, then I won't do that then.
Okay.
I will. Can I sneak over there or?
I'm gonna say if you move, you are gonna be revealed just because you've used your main action to hide.
Oh, fair enough. Then yeah, I won't move.
Okay. So you're just kind of hidden in some like near where the buildings are, just behind, just kind of to the side of this this lady fella.
She's a lady fella?
She's a lady fella.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. They
How progressive.
the watercolor is super progressive.
Oh,
They know the tides of change are coming.
good.
Up next are the OGs, Order of the Gauntlets. They're going to make their multi attacks against their peeps. One hits one bugbear. One completely misses both his attacks. One completely misses both his attacks, and that one hits his water cultist. So only 2 hits out of 8. That was pretty shit. Good job, you fucking sleaze bags. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Up next, Koide.
Okay.
Slide.
Is my sword cold now?
No, it's nearly at what you'd say a regular sword's temperature would be, but it's still slightly warmer.
Okay. With knowledge of magic items,
Yes.
do I go ahead and assume that if I use all of the charges on this, it might just explode?
It might not. You have quite literally no idea.
Grand. I'm gonna.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna cast Bestow Curse.
Fuck
Okay.
off.
There's an attack. There's a curse in Bestow Curse that you can do, where that creature has disadvantage on all attacks against you. I think.
Okay.
Well, okay, yeah, I got it. It goes off, choose one of the following options. Choose one ability score while cursed target has disadvantage on that ability check and saving throw.
It's a range of touch.
It's
And
range
it is
of
also
touch.
concentration, so you would not be invisible.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck.
that is
okay.
all true.
Yeah, none of that then.
Okay.
Sorry.
fine.
I'm gonna.
Will be punished.
Who's Xenos currently up against?
Cyclone and a bugbear, and they're in a flaming torrent
Oh,
of
actually, no.
spirit
I have no
guardians.
reason to save Xenos. Sorry, that was Tom rather than Koiden. I'm just gonna. Fucking. Cloud of daggers over the battle, the main area of it,
Okay, yeah.
and see if is there a place where I can get.
You would get. There's a place where you would get all 4 gauntlet guys. Fork. Wait, no. Where have you moved
I'm not
to?
aiming for gold.
I'm still like chucking grasp last time I.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you get the 4 gauntlet guys, Fork, and 3 bugbears and a cold guy.
So I'd get everyone. In
You would
battle.
quite literally get everyone apart from Xenos, a bugbear, Cyclone, and the mage, and Kirik.
Okay, I'm not going to do that then either. Sorry, I should have been thinking about this. I'm just kind of in awe of this whole scenario. I'm just going to go up to
More in horror than in the porn.
Lady Fella
Lady fella, yeah,
Yeah.
you go up to Lady fella.
and just bring my sword down on her.
Okay, yeah, you do say you're at advantage because she has no idea you're there.
Yeah. At this point, she's probably going to know that the guy who turned invisible with a sword is attacking her.
I mean, she probably will assume that, yes.
Damn it.
She needs to die though. Fuck! I don't. I've already rolled now, so I have to attack her.
Yeah.
This is gonna fuck us.
Yeah. I mean, I bloodied her in one attack, so I feel like I can do all right with it.
One
It's-
fireball attack.
20 non-natural.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
5
It's
and...
plus 1 sword, remember?
Oh, yeah, so 5. And I'm going to Venomous Blades her as well to hopefully... finish
Psychic
her off.
Blades.
So, yeah, you fucking know what I'm talking about.
I do, that's why I corrected you.
And it is...
2d8?
3d6.
Have you buggered off, Joe?
He's gone for a poop and a drink.
5, 6,
There he
7, 10, 16 damage on her.
She is not looking good. Oh shit, wait, she has blur on.
You have this event. That should have just been a regular roll.
Yeah, sorry,
So-
I'm just going to have to make you roll again, I'm really sorry.
Oh, fuck. If I have to roll again, and if she's got blur on, can I not attack her because I didn't realise she had blur on? Or do I still have to attack her?
No, you can choose to do something different, that's my fuck up.
Okay, then just a bugbear that I can get to without being hit by someone else while I'm invisible. No, I'm just...
What are you doing?
I really don't know. I'm really torn because I don't want to kill any innocents. I really don't want to get hurt. And I have no reason to defend Xenos, but boy do I want to. I'm just gonna watch this play out for now. Can I
You
hold
do-
an action?
Yeah, what action are you holding?
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold an action. I'm just gonna watch it play out because there's literally Coludane is torn. I don't know.
Yep, that's fine.
He's actually gonna go back to the other battlements and see what's going on over there. If there's anything else happening somewhere else.
Okay, yep, you do that. You see a lot of dead gauntlet people. Just as you're kind of walking through the castle, you see wounded and dying watercolors here as well. Cyclone, back to the top.
How far away is the nearest gauntlet guy from me?
Nearest actual gauntlet guy would be 15 feet. Also, can you make a con save?
Nice.
Or some of the Spirit Guardians.
Fail.
That's going to be, what is it, 2d6? 2d8?
2d8.
You take 6 damage from the
Cool.
Spirit Guardians.
Move up to that gauntlet guy. I believe Xenos has already used his reaction to hit that bugbear that round.
Yep.
2 boot attacks on the gauntlet guy.
Okay.
First one is a crit fail.
Shings off his armour.
The second one is a... Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck! 11.
That also misses. Just cannot get through his ching-proof armour.
Bonus action, switch out to rapier and dagger.
Okay. You click your heels, daggers go in, and you swing. Yep. Okay. Fork, you're up.
Okay, so
Slow.
first off, message Xenots once more.
Yeah.
We've infiltrated the Earth Cult. If we win, if the Water Cult win this battle, we get an audience with the Earth and Water Cult leaders. We can kill them both then, but we need to win. Take your men and run, please.
Do you say anything back?
Understood.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna go for another shock and grasp.
Okay.
The crit 20. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
You were going for the one that looked the strongest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we, with spells, does that mean that it's already
So it'll be whatever the damage is, like
Maxed.
maxed and then roll
add
again?
the roll.
Cool.
Same as attack.
Yep, sweet. So it's 2d8, so 16
Yep.
plus 5. So 21 down.
He's fine.
Good.
So. Okay. Oh no. Yep. Okay.
That's me done.
That's you done. Okay. Water cultists are up next. The one is going to attack the guy that you just shot and grasped and hits. And that's,
Sorry, boy.
what's that? Yes, that's. He's now bloodied.
Okay.
And then water cultist lady. She was not killed by an unknown attacker or stabbed by an unknown attacker. Is going to. Yeah, she's going to cast Ice Knife again at the gauntlet guy that was just. Yeah, she's going to cast it at the gauntlet guy that was just grasped and shanked a load. So it's going to be plus to hit. Yeah, she hits. So that's a D10 on the first guy. Okay, and then it explodes, and the two guys. Oh, Fork also give me a dex save.
Oh no! Oh no! Bardic Inspiration. What is it? D8 right now, Tom?
Yeah.
Sure. A 16 con save.
Dex.
Dex save. Even worse. So that's 17, 19.
Yeah, all three of you pass.
Nice.
So the explosion goes off, and no one else is hurt by that. That's all the water cultists. Xenos' go. What's he doing?
Shouting out to his men, and telling them he doesn't think they can win this fight. Telling them to fall back and gather with the other men. Just get out.
Okay, give me. Oh no, it's me. He's going to have to make a straight check at disadvantage because they are quite clearly winning this fight. Yeah,
the fight overall, like as in we've lost men in other areas of the keep, is more worth.
They're the last ones standing.
Yeah, we may as well get out alive if we can because there's more of them.
They just shout back and they say, "But we're winning! We can take this!"
Do the voice. I need to hear the voice.
No, I don't want to do it badly.
Xenos like
He's not.
We're losing. We need to get out of here.
Is Xenos like Sean Bean?
No,
He was originally.
No, he wasn't. Well, he was actually.
We're losing. We're losing this battle. We should go.
This battle.
There it was.
That was
And
good. That was
they-
Xenos.
We have to go.
They don't move.
I just shrug and then continue fighting. No, I don't fucking know, man. He tried.
Yeah. They're not moving, so he's going to make a straight intelligence check. I don't know, what's he doing? His men aren't leaving. What's he doing?
Continuing with the fight then.
Okay. Then he attacks the bugbear that's on him.
Oh.
Hits. Does that amount of damage. Okay. Next up are the bugbears. That one is going to make his con save. Fails and takes 2d8s of your finest damage. And then makes an attack against Xenos, which hits. And does that to Xenos.
It's a con save for Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Concentration even.
Nat 20. Spirit Guardians remains. Back to the top, Kirik. Not back to the top, sorry. Not back to the top, sorry, just Kirik. Just regular old Kirik.
Just regular old Kirik.
But I'm just Kirik.
I'm gonna. I don't know anything of what's happened then between. I would have heard Xenos say we should leave.
Yeah, you would have called out. You would have heard the exchange between Xenos and the men, and then seen Xenos stay and fight.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if it's meta that Kirik would have figured out that Xenos needs to leave. Can I roll perception?
You can give me a
something?
You can give me a straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence. It's a 6.
You haven't worked out that Xenos needs to leave.
So I just think that's just him.
You just think he's fighting the fight, like he's a fighter and he's fighting. I've never said the word fight so much in my life.
Shit. This is difficult.
Oh, I keep forgetting those fucking guys have an ability. Sorry.
And Cyclone and a Bugbear is in battle with Xenos, right?
Just the bugbear now. Cyclone left. So it's just
Okay.
Senos
One
versus
left.
one bugbear. There are 4 bugbears, the mage, and 1 water cultist.
Where did Cyclone go?
Cyclone went to attack one of the other Order of the Gauntlet guys
Oh, okay.
and missed both his attacks.
I'm going to shoot the bugbear attacking Xenos then with my bow.
You're hidden, so you'll have that at advantage.
Really? Are you sure, Elliot?
I'm not just sure. I'm certain.
What's that?
Wow, that was a 1 and a 7.
He's shooting at a bugbear.
That's 10 to
We
hit.
haven't left.
It's 10 to hit. That
And Kirik's now shooting at a bugbear.
Yeah.
He's hidden though, so.
that misses. But in doing this, you are revealed from your hiding spot.
No!
But it missed, so they don't really know who you were shooting at.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh god, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna attack anyone. Fuck! Fuck you guys for getting us into this.
You could have argued.
We were in a very good position to continue our plans.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna cast. Shit. If I cast Mass Healing Word, will everyone see who I'm healing?
They can make a check to see who they're healing, who you're seeing. Who you're healing.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. So, is Cyclone Fork or Colleen taking damage?
I have not, no.
I have.
Only Cyclone, out of like the good guys, I guess, only Cyclone and Xenos are taking damage.
Cyclone and Xenos. I don't want to waste that on just 2 people.
And
Fuck, it's like playing Mercy before Nerf.
And the Gauntlet guys have taken quite a lot of damage, but also so have the Water Cultists and the Bugbears. So basically it's just Fork and Koyudane and yourself that haven't
That's
taken
6 creatures. Can I just make this? Can I just prolong this and heal as many people as? I'm not gonna do that. That's mean.
Put reset on the fight.
damage. Yeah, please don't. I'll die.
Oh, now you made me really want to do it.
Just keep doing this every round.
I'm gonna cast Aid on Koyudane, Cyclone, and Fork again.
Okay,
So we get.
Actually, does that stack?
I don't know. Is it concentration?
It is not concentration.
I guess
It's just 8 hours.
yeah. What does it do?
Gives us an additional 5, I believe.
Yeah, additional 5/8 maximum HP and current HP.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, yeah. So cast Aid on our lovely boys.
Lol, my max health is now 69.
That's fucking funny.
Good banter.
So were you casting it just on the 3 other party members?
I'll do it on Xenos too.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm a nice guy.
So yeah, they all get some of their G's up. You gonna do anything else? Was that your main or your bonus action?
That was my main action.
Oh yeah, you main action.
Yep.
You missed the bugbear. So do you want to move?
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't do that yet.
Do you want to move, or are you staying just kind of hovering above the battlefield?
Yeah.
I'll just hover above the battlefield.
Okay.
Enjoying this.
Oh, so could you not do that, Aid?
No, you
No, I
can't.
couldn't do the Aid.
Oh, could you not do the? Is that
Yeah.
is that a main action? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so cancel that.
Okay. Follow that order.
So I'll just hang. I'm just gonna hang above.
2 things on.
Okay. It's the Order of the Gauntlet guys. They're going to be boring and do their shit. He's going to attack the bugbear and hits one, crit fails the other. Oh, max damage.
Maximum damage.
That bugbear that he's fighting is not looking good. They're the weak
Is
kind
it-
of two combatants.
Which is the one that I'm fighting?
The one that just attacked then.
Cool.
So you're next to a bugbear. It's actually a bugbear, you, Fork, on this one guy. He attacked the bugbear and did pretty tasty. This guy's going to make his attacks against his bugbear, hits with 1. Doesn't do quite as well against his, but...
I mean, if we kill all of the water cult people in this area, we can explain the situation. And no one will know why. No one will be any the wiser.
Then we don't get an audience to...
Well, we don't necessarily. We can lose this battle, but we can win this war.
True, but no one's told to see Cyclone that.
Yeah,
And he's-
yeah.
He's too blind with rage to. Unless someone wants to say that to him, like I'm not. I can't let it go.
His and deals.
Like, I mean, together we can definitely take everyone in this.
And the gauntlet guy kills his bugbear that he is working on, and then moves over to help the guy who is bloodied.
Is that the guy that we're on?
That's the guy that you're on.
Yeah.
So another gauntlet guy runs up to you. 3, yeah. That's the end of. Excuse me. That's the end of their go. Koyude, you're up. You're stood on the ridge. You've seen everything that you have seen.
Okay.
I reckon Koyude's pulling out his hair at this point for no particular reasons.
Koyudane is so blur puts me at disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah.
If I'm invisible I'm at advantage, so
Yeah.
I'll be at a regular.
It'll be a regular attack, yeah.
I am going to attack this woman.
Okay.
I'm going to.
You gonna attack her?
You gonna attack them? That's how you sound.
I would like it to be known that I'm going to attack this woman.
Fuck. 16.
That hits.
Does it? Oh,
Yep.
thank God.
She is not wearing a lot.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's in like a bathing suit.
I'm gonna venomous meme this as well. Psychic meme, I guess. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Was that 3 ones?
No, it was 2 1s and a 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 damage. 12 of your finest damages.
That was her exact health.
Was
How do you
it?
kill her?
Just out of nowhere, like people see her from the distance and suddenly her head just falls off.
She's just like casting spells and then just like, and then just
Yeah.
face plants and rolls down the hill.
Yeah. Lands at Cyclone's feet.
Looks up and just like, oh, come on. Anything else? Bonus action?
No.
Okay, back to top. Cyclone. Slide.
Cool. Rapier attack to the bloodied gauntlet guy.
Yep.
Natural 20.
You hit.
He is dead.
So that's
He's dead.
yeah, that's 32. I just as he like turns his head towards me, they've got like a tiny slit in their visor.
Yeah.
Rapier just straight through, straight back out.
Oh!
Ouch. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Turn around, offhand attack with a dagger to the guy you just ran up.
Okay, yep.
That's hot.
That is going to be so it's a +1 dagger, so a 16.
That misses. Just right into the middle of his breastplate.
Cool. Bonus act. Is there anything in the immediate area that I could move to get behind and hide?
The water would be the nearest thing that you could hide in, other than scaling up the ridge and going to the building. But that would probably be more movement than you have.
Okay. Bonus action.
Unless you want, if you dashed as your main action, you could definitely hide up the ridge somewhere.
I've already used my main action to attack.
Oh yeah, sure.
I will. Yeah, I'll back off into the water and hide. I'll
Okay.
get attack opportunity from that guy.
Yep. He hits.
Cool. I'll gonna uncanny dodge this.
Well,
I should have done that instead. Oh,
probably shouldn't have, because he dealt 4 damage.
well.
But
No.
you know.
Can I redact the uncanny dodge or?
Yeah, sure. He deals 4 damage. Sorry, 5. I don't know if that changes your answer.
And then bonus action to hide.
Yep.
Let's get that one. That is a +9, 21.
The guy that had just attack opportunity to you does not see you. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Fork.
Okay, so what's still standing on the gauntlet side of things?
3 gauntlet members.
Not that many?
Xenos. Only one has died. Only Cyclone's killed one
Damn.
so far. 3 gauntlet guys. Xenos. And on the watercut side are 2 bugbears, 3 bugbears, and a single water cultist bloodied.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so, Can I have a gauge of which of these which of these gauntlet members look more sort of like in charge? Who was the one that answered Xenos when he said let's
The
run?
guy that died.
Oh, good. What an idiot. Anyone else that seemed pretty much on his side?
They're all just fighting, really.
Okay.
It's hard to tell.
I pick one at random.
Okay.
And I message
Roll a D3.
him. Okay. The third one.
Okay.
I bonus action message him.
He's the one that you're currently fighting.
Okay, I'm staring him in the face
Yeah.
as I say this. Like, I am Fork Undeep, ally of Xenos Leica, member of the Harpers. We have infiltrated the cults. If you leave, we can destroy earth and water in one fell swoop. Please retreat so we do not kill you.
He replies, why don't you help us and we'll just say you won. Thank you for asking an NPC.
Huh. Right, how many... Let's say I have a 5-foot line.
Yeah.
How many bugbears could I catch in that and nothing else?
Really quickly, how
two.
do we go about just retconning a whole session?
You roll a D20.
No, don't. I mean,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
Roll the D20.
Is this how many minutes we can go back?
Roll D20.
5.
No.
Okay. So I can catch 2 bugbears and nothing else.
You can catch the 2... you can catch 2 bugbears. And you can also catch the water cultist.
Perfect. Cool. Let's do 4th level fucking lightning bolt, please, my boy. That's a dexterity saving throw from each of them.
Bugbear, crit fail.
Nice.
Second bugbear passes. Water cultist also passes.
All of these, so I've got... This is a 9d6 attack. 5, 7, 8. Do you have one more? I need one more d6, please, my boy.
Oh.
Got it. That was actually pretty not
D.
That's,
awful.
it's alright, yeah.
So, 10, 20,
Just left or right, first of all.
left. So 20, that was, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 31 damage to the ones that failed.
Had you kill all 3 of them?
All 3 of them. So, me and this guy just have this dialogue, and we just look at each other for a second, and I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
and then just blast everything in sight.
This line of electricity just emanates from your very being, just out of your hands, and just cascades along this beach and just fries all 3 of them. The one bugbear that's fighting Xenos uses reaction to make a check. Crit fails, drops his weapon. He's done. He's just he puts his hands up.
Okay, we out of combat then?
Yes, you're out of combat, but he's going to make his fails, so take 2d8 damage from the Spirit Guardians. That happens.
I also look at Cyclone and just say, Cyclone, and I point at the bug.
I'm under the water. I don't know any of that's happened.
Near enough. Okay.
Which is why I know what my action is going to be if we go out of combat.
Okay, so we're out of combat.
And the first thing you see, Xenos runs up to the guy that was killed and just lays his hand on him and casts the revival.
At that point, I pop out of the water and throw my dagger at the other Order of the Gauntlet guy who was stood there because I didn't know any of that's happened.
Okay, well, as soon as you pop out of the water, you see that everything's dead apart from one bugbear who's surrendering, and
Cyclone does not have a lot of wisdom. He wouldn't think to check beforehand.
Okay, then yes.
So
make your attack.
I don't want to, but it's advantage because I'm hidden. Natural 20.
Yeah, you hit.
I need many 6s. Fuck, that's 3 nat 20s this session on that. So that is...
This man is dead.
24, 28, 30, 39, 40, 43, 44, 47 points of damage.
Yeah, that straight up kills that guy. Xenos
I'm gonna. Oh no, so carry on.
Xenos runs over and just revivifies the first guy that you killed. He's just as you see life come back into him, and then he just sees this dagger just hits the other guy in the back and just falls back.
I'm gonna swoop down and cast Revivify on that guy.
Do you have something worth Is it 1,000 or 500?
It's
500.
500.
Do you have something worth 500 gold pieces you're willing to sacrifice to do that?
I have 500 gold pieces.
Can't be gold. Anything but gold pieces.
A lot of
The
pickles.
flail.
It's not worth that much.
I walk over and just
How about the vampiric sword?
pull my dagger out of the body, just casually.
That's interesting. Give me a d20 check to see if you know how much this is worth.
Just straight up 20.
Intelligence.
Intelligence 15.
You know this isn't quite enough to. Be
What if
500
both
gold
combined? Can we use
Just-
multiple?
Wait. Shit. I don't have enough pickles, do I?
You
How
need
much is a
fi-
pickle?
You would need 500.
I thought a pickle was 2 gold.
Oh, then you need 250.
I only have 212.
No!
Can I use 212? Can I sacrifice 212 pickles and a potion of fire giant?
Give.
I think the pickles are worth.
Doing multiple things as well.
Roll me a persuasion
enough.
against me for the pickles, because you're only.
The pickles are
38
worth
short.
more to Kira.
No, it's 4.
Then no, you don't.
I don't have anything now. I can't do that. So
So you just see this guy just keel over with this knife in his back, and Xenos is also out of spell slots.
well, no. I shout to Xenos. Like, Xenos, you got anything valuable with you? You willing to sacrifice?
Do I have any more
He
diamonds?
used his one and only one that I gave him on that guy.
Yeah. No.
Shit, has anyone else got anything worth 500 gold they're willing to sacrifice?
I got stuff
Boys?
worth 500 gold, but no.
Why?
Towards Xenos just.
Okay, fair enough. Save a man's life, please.
No.
It's a good person.
I'm evil.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
What's Xenos doing?
Fucking shit.
How much is saffron worth? It's the whatever most valuable thing in the universe.
How much do you have?
Saffron
Yeah.
is just written as saffron. I wasn't here when I gained it.
You just said it was like a little pouch of saffron.
Yeah. I don't know how much saffron's worth, so I'm not gonna give it
Some
that.
sphere.
Xenos is going to get up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I will let you know.
actually,
I'll message you his current hit point maximum. Actually. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Wait, is
Elliot,
he gone?
Yes.
Elliot, how
Yes.
much is +1 studded leather with lightning resistance?
It's it's
I'm just gonna say it's too late at this point. You have to do it within.
Oh, fair enough.
You have to do it within 60 seconds. So this guy's
Yeah.
out.
Xenos. Does he have any healing spells left that he can use on himself, or any healing potions?
Yes, he
Has both. He can cast Cure Wounds on himself at 2nd level, and he could also drink the 1 health potion he has.
He'll drink the 1 health potion he has. Just pull the cork off and just chug it.
Okay.
Go
What's a
over-
standard health potion?
2d4 plus 2.
So just like fucking barely breathing.
Yeah.
He's just gonna get up, head over to. I guess Kirik was over this dead guy.
Yeah.
I would
As am
assume. He's gonna go over, pick the dead guy up,
Yeah.
put him over his shoulder,
I'm going to quickly message you something earlier.
and he's just gonna say, "You can explain this later," and leave.
Okay. Yeah, you see, Xenos does that, and then he walks up.
As you walk away, I warned you.
And you see the other gauntlet guys say, "Whatever beef you have with this man, why did one of ours have to suffer for it?"
Fuck off or I'll kill you.
Okay then. Shing!
I stab him in the throat.
You will have just seen the message that I sent to you the moment Cyclone attacks.
There.
I blast Cyclone.
They're ready for combat, so I'm not going to let you go first. So roll initiative.
Cool. That is a 27.
Okay.
Oh, Joe!
That's bad.
Joe just fell off the table.
I love playing Cyclone apart from when this happens because he's the only evil character.
Yeah.
Because I don't like doing this. But fuck me, is it interesting D&D?
I feel bad that you have to lose him.
I love how Killer's also like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Jamie, unfortunately your message didn't arrive before this happened, so...
I did say before this was going
Yeah,
on
no,
that I was
before
going to
this
send
happened, he
you one.
did
Yeah,
say
he
I'm
did.
sending you something.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
In fact,
yeah,
I couldn't
that's-
type fast enough.
Fair enough, then your action goes off.
Also,
first, I
I'd
guess.
like to point out I cannot be surprised.
Okay, then you're not surprised by this, but this goes off.
Okay.
Wait, so when do you blast me?
The moment you start going for these guys.
Then yeah, you'd have to be in initiative. Because,
Yeah, alright.
like...
Inspiration. Cool, much better.
Koryudane's still invisible, but he's going to roll into this initiative if that's all right.
Yeah, does Xenos want to roll into this initiative too?
Has he seen this happen?
Not yet, but he will. He's only like halfway up the slope.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I guess he's going to hear swords drawn and fucking
Yeah.
Well, the other guy drew his sword on me, man.
I'm just gonna go.
You did threaten him.
Yeah, I warned him. His leader was leaving. I thought he would go off in a huff. Or Cyclone thought he would go off in a huff.
Okay, so they got.
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed that fuck off or I'll kill you. Okay. Swing!
Sorry,
Fuck me. So he gets that, they get that. So that's what's their dex bonus? Probably not great. Nothing.
Elliot,
Yes.
can I just go loot the bodies while this is happening?
yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll do it after, but yeah, you have first dibs on everything.
Yes!
I love Kirik, Joe. I love you.
Bugbear's also going to roll into this. No, I'm just kidding.
He's done. He's ready to run off.
As this is all going
Wait,
down, he just like backs away slowly as he
He
realizes.
backs into the water and just lets the river take him.
The gift of like Homer backing
Yeah,
into the
it's
bush.
exactly that, but into the water. I don't need any of this.
Can
Pardon?
I try and befriend the bugbear?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, we can do this after, yeah.
Yeah. Koryudane.
9. Or a G, as I seem to have written.
I got a G in initiative.
Cyclone.
27.
I don't even have fucking lines for that.
Kirik. Fork. Sorry.
18.
Okay, so up first, Cyclone. This guy's drawn a sword at you.
Cool, rapier. That should go before him.
Okay,
That is a 18.
that hits. That matches his armor class.
Cool.
Left or right?
I was just going for the one guy who drew a sword.
They both drew their sword. The
Yeah,
only guy that didn't draw his sword was the guy on the floor who's just been revived.
Either of them bloodied?
No.
Okay, I'll just go left then.
Okay.
So that is that much. So that is going to be
It's okay, Joe, you're just
10,
farting right now.
15, 17, 20 points of damage to him.
Okay.
And then
Dagger.
dagger.
Now bloody.
Dagger, same guy.
Okay.
That's going to be a miss, I reckon, with a 13.
That does miss.
Cool.
So the first just goes in between the kind of cracks in his like armor and like just kind of about here, just above his shield, just kind of.
And then I will bonus action disengage,
Okay.
shift back 30 feet.
Okay.
That's me.
Fork, you're up. Your thing goes off. What do you?
Cool. Third level Scorching Ray.
Oh, fuck.
So just blasting him with
So that's 3 weapon attacks.
4.
4. Oh shit.
So that is,
Are you aiming to kill or knock out?
for now, knockout.
Okay.
But do ask me each round.
I will.
One was a crit fail.
Okay.
One was a 26.
That will hit.
One was a non-nat 20.
That will hit.
Last one was a non-nat 20.
That will hit.
Okay, so that was 3 hits.
And I'm taking half on all these.
Shouldn't it just... They're 4 separate attacks.
Yeah, but I'm resistant to fire.
Ah, fair enough. First... 9.
Reduced to 5.
Second, 7.
Yep.
So
Third, 8.
Yep.
And that's...
cool. So that is a total of 13.
And then I will sort of move as far away from Cyclone as I can with my 40 feet.
Okay. The two gauntlet guys run their. They do a 30 feet of movement, do they? Yes, they run 30 feet up to you, Cyclone, and they are both going to make their attacks against you. One hit, one miss on the first guy. Both misses of the second guy. That's going to be 12 damage. I deal 12 damage.
I'm going to uncanny dodge that to reduce it to 6.
Okay. That's them. Koiden, you're up.
Okay, up on top of the hill, where there once was nothing, bing, I appear and just go...
Oh, actually, sorry. Both these knights, this doesn't say it's... Oh, no, it's an action. Don't worry. No. Scoot past me.
Okay, I'm going to, appear on top of the hill, and will I be within 30 feet of Cyclone?
If you
do this,
probably not.
this is very going to change Cyclone if you do this.
You're about 40 feet away at this stage.
I don't think it should. I mean,
You are the only person he considers his friend at the moment.
Yeah, and he's killing people, man, and this guy's good. I'm sorry, but I can't not do it.
Cool.
Tash's hideous laughter.
I may have to retire Cyclone.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
What saves
What
that?
does that do?
It's a whiz save.
Fail.
What does it
Okay, he falls down laughing.
do? Okay, you fall down laughing.
Yeah.
Next up is Xenos. What's he do?
He's
He doesn't have.
I
I can tell you as well. He has 4 first level spell slots left and 2 second levels.
seeing as Cyclone, who is the only hostile, is kind of incapacitated right now.
Yeah.
Can he take a little bit longer than 6 seconds?
What do you mean?
Because I make a save at the end of each of my goes. with that.
Okay.
So
Well, I've got one guy on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Can I walk back down, pick up Cyclone, and leave?
It's going to be a grapple check at this for Cyclone.
Oh, I rolled that for Xenos, sorry.
Oh,
Did you want to roll it?
No, fuck it.
acrobatics, that is a 18.
I rolled a 17, I don't know what I'll add to that. Is it strength?
It's athletics, so +2, so 19.
Yeah, you got me.
So you grab him. Can you just give me a straight up strength check, see if you can carry both these people without actually move?
Yeah.
To be fair, one of them is a corpse.
I'll just...
In play armor.
In
Yeah.
plate armor.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying. It's a corpse. It's not.
Oh, right, you can. Yeah.
Oh, you're just going to drop the corpse.
I don't want to, I'm going to carry both of them.
Okay, give me a strength check then.
What do I add to strength?
+2.
17.
Your movement is halved.
That's
When
fine.
you're doing this. Okay.
And I just walk back to a building that doesn't look like it's got people
Okay, so
fighting
you
in it.
make it 15 feet. You're kind of at the bottom of the ridge now. Back to the top. Cyclone, make your save.
Cool. Is it at end of go? Yeah, end of my go.
God, this
Cool.
is painful to do.
Is incapacitated just can't take actions? I think it is, but
Yeah.
Can't take actions or reactions.
cool.
I assume that includes bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actions.
Fair.
Still giggling away. He finds this all terribly funny. Fork, you're up. Yeah. I'm going to still count in combat because it's the only way I can do it fairly, really.
Okay. Basically, yeah. Once again, I'm going to hold my action.
Yeah.
That once, if if Cyclone goes to attack
Yeah.
anyone again,
Yeah.
I will witch bolt him.
Okay.
And-
Aiming to kill or knock out? Or should I ask you at the time?
Ask me at the time, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to message him and just say yield.
Okay, yeah, so, Cyclone, in your head you hear, amongst many other hilarious things, you hear yield.
Cool. Can I reply if I'm incapacitated?
Yes. I'd say so.
Inside your mind, yeah.
I reply with, why should I?
Okay, Order of the Gauntlet. They are.
Gaunties has just said we're going to need a lot of thoughts and prayers to sort this mess out.
Yeah.
Order of the Gauntlet don't consider themselves really in combat anymore, so they're both going to use their leadership ability, and they give one of them grants it to Xenos, so he can add a d4 to any attack roll or saving throw, and the other's going to give it to the other guy.
Oh, they got each other's back. That's
Oh, actually, there's 3 of these dudes, and the other one is going to give it to the other guy. So they've all just made each other feel a bit better. Really.
Bro.
Bro. We got this. We won this fight, and then they cry because they realise one of their friends died.
A lot of their friends died.
A lot of their friends died. Yeah. Order of the Gauntlet. Koiden, you're up. Xenos is carrying Cyclone over his shoulder.
I've done it. He's
You done?
what he needs to do. Yeah.
Xenos go. Does he do it? What? Just keep walking.
Keeps
Moves another 15 feet. Give me another strength check.
tightens his grip if he can.
Slightly lower DC now that you're already moving, but yeah, still.
Nah, I drop what I have to. I've dropped.
You have to drop one of them.
Yeah, the corpse.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, one of you tend to this man.
Okay, on their next turn, the one of the like a nod.
Oh, did you not see that? I did that earlier.
Nah.
He does.
Pro 73 on the back of his leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
It's
You
my
know
new-
what tattoo ideas we got?
It's his most favourite bus.
Oh,
It's our favourite bus, and we want to get matching 73 tattoos.
I did it to show you that I still love you.
Oh.
Um,
No, I love all of you guys. as
Xenos
well,
moves
but,
15 feet,
gotta be
and then
careful.
the weight is just too much for him, so the guy just drops off.
I don't just drop him. I do place him down if I may.
Give me another strength check. See how slowly you can lower this guy to the floor. Chunks.
Add 2, 12.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not graceful, but like you don't slap him to the
I
floor.
don't destroy
You don't, like-
this man's corpse. Yeah. I don't like break
Choke
off his
slam
limbs.
You're dead, bitch! Yeah! Up to the top, Cyclone.
What's Koiden's DC?
15.
Nope. It's wisdom. I'm shit wisdom.
You keep, how many rounds does last for?
A minute.
So
Do we? What do we want to do? Because I'm probably going to be failing most checks.
It's up to you. Do you
It's
want
kind
to
of-
just assume that they're going to fail, or do you want to just continue on with this?
Well, I would need to roll at least a 17.
It's up to you. It's completely. I'll leave that up to you. Whether you want to just say I'm going to fail until the end of the minute.
I will fail until the end of the minute.
Okay. So, what does Xenos do? Where does he go?
Can I get somewhere where I can, like, just?
Yeah, you can get to the main barracks at K8. I'll
Okay.
show you where that is on the map.
I've still got the Stone Cold robes and mask on as well.
I know it's you, man. You got the boots on.
Oh my god! Just take us to the room where the fucking infighting began.
Oh.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
It actually wasn't, but it's way better. Yeah, so you're here where the circle is. Kirik, Luke.
Finally!
I'm gonna get some water.
The good
if I may.
shit.
Does anyone want a drink?
Yes, I would love one.
Indeed, killer. He is an evil character, so
You
I've got to
find
stick to him.
60 gold pieces among them.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
That is kind of bullshit, but they weren't carrying a lot, they were battling. You also find a suit of mariner armour.
A suit of mariner armor.
Yeah, it's plate armour, but you can...
You can look like Namor.
You basically, what it does is it doesn't like affect your swim speed, so and if you go unconscious with it, you will float to the surface.
How much longer are we going for?
What does that count? Is that heavy armor?
Pardon?
Is mariner armor heavy armor?
Yeah,
I need
it's
to.
plate
I'm up
armour.
at 5:30 now.
Well, I'm just gonna go sell that anyway. So.
Okay. And you also find, give me a D100 check.
A D100. Oh. Why would you do this to me?
I've got time to go for a week.
65.
65, feeling alive. That's kind of cool. A long-handled nagamaki, which I believe is like a samurai sword, but a much longer handle. That when swung creates a powerful gust of wind.
Ooh.
I'll tell you exactly what that does next session once I work it out, because that book doesn't actually doesn't actually tell you what they do. They just suggest things.
I have 4 magical weapons, and I can now. I don't know why I'm collecting
Our
these.
magic item.
You've
per,
got
like,
4,
amount
and Coludane's got 4 as well.
has increased exponentially.
I just like
over the past
throwing
3
kind
sessions.
of bad magical.
Oh, did I ever find out what the pipe of smoke?
Yes,
Why didn't I
Smoke
summon the
type of
fucking
passive
wolves?
does.
The pipe of smoke. You can puff it, and 1d4 methods will appear. Smoke methods.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I probably won't use it for that. I'll just use it just to look badass. And also, I want to talk to this bugbear.
Oh yeah.
Or is he too frightened?
What do you say to him?
I'm just like, I'm just looting and just like casually talking to him like, am I?
He actually just kind of follows you around and helps you looting because he thinks that's the only way you won't kill him.
What's your name, mate?
My name's what do you want my name to be?
I want your name to be the name you were given when you were born, you fuckhead.
Oh, okay, my name was.
Can I call you Steve?
Steve is at your humble servitude.
Go to Red Lodge.
There's already a bugbear there!
You go to the Red Lodge, you'll find another bugbear there. You two must fight to the death for your position.
What was his name, the other bugbear?
Gargoyle.
Oh, Garquil, yeah, and Cunt, his horse.
Donkey.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What do you say, Joe?
I'm gonna say, how do you feel about pickles?
How do you feel about pickles?
Mate, I'm asking you here, alright? It's an interview. This is a job interview right now.
I like them.
Alright, how much do you like them?
A fair bit.
Fair bit. Alright. How do you fancy going to Red Larch?
Fuck's sake.
Does it mean you won't kill me?
I wasn't going to kill you anyway, but...
Oh.
And probably
Oh, well,
I'll make sure they won't kill you.
Wait, what was that last bit?
But I'll make sure those lot who've just fucked off won't kill you.
Oh, yeah, I like Red Larch. They've got nice crumble cake.
Alright, well, if you go to Red Larch, you'll find a man... You need to look out for a man named Grand.
A human male named Grund, got it?
He's working with
written
another
down
bugbear
human
named
male.
Donkey,
Okay.
and he'll take you in. Tell him Kirik sent you.
Please tell him he's not a human male.
Kirik sent me. Okay, so I'm looking for a human male with a donkey, and Kirik sent me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What is Grund?
He's
Half
a-
orc?
He's an
He's
orc.
over.
Yeah.
Kirik doesn't discriminate.
Wait, is he? Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did you not know this?
Because Kirik has more important things to worry about, alright?
Kirik doesn't see race, Jamie.
He sees bird people and not bird people.
I'll say orc instead.
Okay.
Because...
Human orc. Gotcha.
No, just orc. Oh, fucking...
Okay.
Fine, whatever.
Orc.
He's called Grand. Just remember the name Grand.
Okay, grand.
Grand.
No, I was just saying that in response. I was saying it's grand. It's a good plan.
Oh, hey!
Let's go
Fourscore
clown.
Four-score clown.
Thank you,
Fourscore and
Fourscore.
7
What
clowns
a
ago.
terrible session to come in
What a
on.
brilliant session to come in.
Oh,
It's good content.
It's fantastic.
It's just bad for
content.
us.
It's just we're all sad.
So what's the...
Alright, I'll give him 20 gold. And I'll be like, alright, well, I'll see you later.
You have my blade, Kirik.
I don't want your blade, I want your fucking pickles. Now go.
He scampers off into the night. What was his name?
I'll go back and join everyone else.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I'm not going to write that down though.
Steve.
So,
Just write down Stephen and in brackets guttural sound.
yeah. Okay. So Xenos, who's following Xenos into the main chamber? Is Cloydane going as well, or just Xenos?
At what point does it wear off?
It wears off.
It was 3 rounds.
Yeah, in
total.
just a moment. Basically, as soon as you get into the chamber, it will wear off.
I
But
would-
who's following Xenos into the chamber?
Yo.
Just Fork?
Mhm.
Cloydane?
yeah, Coludaine will go in.
Okay, so yeah, in there, Xenos just kind of walks you in.
The second it breaks, I'm trying to break the grapple.
Yeah, it literally Does Seamus put him down once he's in the chamber? Or?
No, I'm going to be expecting him to try and break the grapples eventually. I know it wears off quickly, so I guess I'm going to try.
Do you put him down when he goes into the room though, or
I'm going to put him down, but keep holding on to him. Try and bind him if I can.
Okay, so you are still grappling him. So like
Yeah.
you put him down on the desk.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you put him down on the desk, and pretty much the second you do that, he's like the laughter just stops.
Can I, like,
Make a contested grapple check.
21.
nah.
Yeah, Cyclone, you break the grapple.
Cool, I just push off his chest, roll backwards off the desk, so I'm the other side.
Yep, you're now the other side of the desk. Coyle
land.
and Fork, you see this.
I'm not going to do anything. I don't attack, but I have my weapons in my hand.
Okay. I'm still prepped, and I'll just say, Cyclone, we've won. Let them leave.
No reply.
It would be a shame
Xenos.
if you.
Just go.
Why not? You're used to fucking leaving.
We'll talk about it later. Just go while you can, while you and your man can leave, and we can stay with all of our lives.
No. Can do that. Can't do that. On the side of the desk that I'm on.
Yeah.
Is there a chair?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, no, there aren't, because you destroyed them the last time you were here.
Would they not have been fixed since the
Yeah,
gauntlet? Have
Gauntlet's
been
been
here?
here. Yeah, okay then. There's one chair on the other side, and there's two chairs on this side. Standard desk configuration.
Xenos is going to sit down.
Okay.
And Koyudane is going to say, oh god, it's quite difficult doing two voices at once, isn't it? There we are. Cyclone, I don't have to do it again, but I can, and I will make you laugh again, so just...
wholesome attack!
I can and will make you laugh, so just... Come on.
No response. Stay stood up with weapons in hand, not moving.
Sit. Okay, don't. Is one of you going to explain what's going on to me?
Long story short, we've...
I don't want long story short, I want full story.
Then I fully explain everything that's happened since you left.
Thank you.
That's-
Thank you for not doing that.
Okay, and that's where we will end the session.
Oh!
This is horrendous. This is horrendous.
Oh!
Thank you very much, everyone who watched. Thank you to all of you guys for playing through this fucking horrific session that I am in no way sorry for.
You bastard.
You
shouldn't be.
I'm glad you did, Joe. But yeah, thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here and you liked it, give us a follow. We really appreciate it. Also, we just made a clothing line. It's James is wearing one of the items that's in the clothing line.
Oh, I'm wearing one of them as well.
Oh, and Tom's wearing a hat. Let me bring it a little bit closer to the camera.
Oh no!
There's one of our many hats. There's a link to that down below. There's also a link to our Discord, full of lovely people.
And all of our social medias as well.
I'm so confused.
But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. We'll be back after this cliffhanger probably in a week or two.
Except like when you boys free evenings this week.
Yeah.
We truly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a lovely rest of your night.
Thank you so
Sayonara.
much. Peace.
Stay in day.
Jimby, end the stream.
Oh, I have to do this.
Phoenix!
Oh, don't you... Oh, God.
Peace.
No.
I both love and hate inter-party conflict.